First things first, right? For those that don't know, I don't really talk about these things, right? But just know, um, you know, your boy got vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Can't really go into, showing a whole bunch of shit. But just know, you know what I'm saying? That was on Thursday. Your boy got vaccinated. I don't really post things up like that. I don't really talk about so much shit like that. A lot of times I just tend to keep to myself. Um, my second vaccination is gonna be June 10th, and I'll be fully vaccinated. I mean, I'm vaccinated now, but I'll be fully vaccinated on June 10th. As you guys can see, that shit did not affect me not one bit. I didn't feel anything in my arm. I was fine. I was completely fine. So we got that out the way. So, um, what had me down was multiple things. One, somebody that, uh, somebody that the stream and myself we know and love, just was really in a bad situation. Um, and it actually really got to me. I'm not gonna express what it was. I'm not gonna say what it was, or who it was, but it was really, really bad, extremely bad to the point that it got to me, like really, really bad. I'm hoping that this person eventually gets better. I don't know the situation. I don't know what's going on. But it's definitely right now, like, just prayers up, man. That's all I can say. And then going from that situation, my homegirl pretty much lost like her second son. Um, I say second son, it was her nephew, but that was pretty much like her son. And she lost her nephew to violence, and the most stupidest thing in the world. Yeah. So legit, um, just be careful of scammers. Um, it's fucking horrible. It's horrible. They pretty. This dude was like, like more like on the nerdy side and stuff like that. Love anime and all that shit, and was just really a nice dude. And they took advantage of him, and they got into some type of beef. From the beef, um, it escalated to something that it should not have went to, and um, they murdered him pretty much. So it's really, really crazy. Yeah, just please, when I say be careful out here in these streets, man, be careful. And my homegirl is like really strong, and to see her break down, like, that fucked me up, man. That fucked me up big time. So it was just like a multiple of things, like, just fucking with me. And I knew that my mind state was not gonna be there for commentary on Saturday that just passed. Um, that's why I was like, nah, I can't do it, guys. Like, in all honesty, if y'all seen me the last two streams, I wasn't even barely talking. I wasn't really, I wasn't really focused. Like, I just wanted to play the game and just stream, just talk with you guys, play the game, and just chill. But I didn't want like no tournament and stuff like that, because I didn't think my mind would be there. I know my mind was not gonna be there. And yo, cat dog, that's the thing, is like, people are just that fucked up. They be so desperate for money that they do things like that, man. Seriously, mind you, this was a young cat, man, 25 years old, getting his own house and getting things done, and it was just like super fucked up, man. Super fucked up. You know what it is? Like, to be a young black man, be successful with what you do, and then somebody just like wants to fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? And young, and um to not only take away your money but take away your life over some really petty shit. And the thing is, when people do things like that, you're literally forever messing up your life, your parents, and whoever else you deal with life, if they're good people. And then obviously the family, the other family lives as well. And it's like, can you not think of that? Like fight the fair one. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think people seem to understand, like, you could take a loss, right? You lose, you lose. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's the best fighters, whatever the case may be. But to result into violence that ends somebody's life is fucking garbage shit, man. It's so fucking garbage. And it makes me sad that to see a young man who has a promising future lose his life, and he got done wrong. That's the crazy part, is that he got done wrong, you know? So it's like, damn, man, that shit just fucked me up, man. It really did. It really did. Like I said, it doesn't have to do with me, but these are people that I'm cool with, you know what I'm saying? Really cool with. And just back-to-back big problems that coming my way, you know what I'm saying? Like, not coming my way, but like people that I really care about. And that shit fucked me up. It really did. It really, really did. So, it's bad, man. It's really bad. I don't wish that upon anybody. Like, imagine having to see your son, your nephew, your brother, your cousin, somebody you just close to. You know what I'm saying? Laying on the ground, and that's it. Shit is fucking whack. And unfortunately, they haven't caught the person. It's on the run. So it's like, I really hope. Oh shit! I didn't even get to the real part of it. So the reason why this even came about is they're thinking that the shorty that he's been messing with is the one that's been involved. But they don't know yet, because she just always treated him like shit, used him for his money and stuff like that. So, and they always try to get him away, but didn't. So it's like, it's just a lot, man. It's like a story out of a fucking movie. It's a lot, man. It's really, really a lot. Listen, I'm gonna keep it so real with y'all right now, man. When people use that word simp, it's like people don't really know what that word means. And the thing is that a woman, she could smell a simp. And what I mean by that is that she could see you coming from a mile away. She could smell you coming from a mile away and take advantage. That's what goes on. I'm being mad real right now. That's what goes on in Twitch. All these young dumb motherfuckers getting got. A woman bending over, like, and contorting her body in weird ways that you can see her booty. She writing on the thing. Listen, my people that's in this stream, I know y'all love big ass booties. I do too. Some luscious, delicious thighs. I do too. Beautiful eyes, beautiful lips, nice shape. I do too. I do too. But real talk. No. I'm being real, Goofy. I'm keeping it together. I'm getting to a point. And this is some real shit. It's not even ha funny shit right now. I'm being real. Like, know your value. Know your value. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to get got out here in these streets, man. You don't want to get got in these streets. It's not worth it. It's not. Because to truth be told, that whole situation I talk about my homegirl's son, well, nephew, being murdered, is most likely over a woman using him. And he didn't want to let go. And unfortunately, he was a soft dude. So it's like, yo, real talk, be careful. Because unfortunately, all those people that be going in the streams, they go on the lady streams and they spending all this money and doing all this other shit. Like, it's because they're just desperate spending that money like that. They don't need to be. They need to get the fuck off the internet and go out and venture into the real world and just try their luck. Really, just try their luck. It don't hurt to try, man. I think the problem is people are so scared to fail that when they fail, it hurts them so much that they don't want to try again. Yeah, no, gotcha, man. So true. So true. And I'm not going to act like I don't get like that at times. I be lying to y'all if I be like, nah, I don't get like that. I don't get vulnerable. I don't get sad at times and stuff like that, which is one of the reasons why I didn't even fucking do the tournament Saturday. Because I did get like that. And it didn't even have to do with me, but to see other people that I care about be down hurts me, and it hurt me a lot because it was there's a life that's never going to be brought back. Not gonna lie, Bum, sometimes chicks be putting niggas on blast for shooting their shot. That's why I'm hesitant and scared. But you know what though, if you shoot your shot and she act like that, if she acts all funny and crazy like that, guess what, Proto? You dodged the bullet. You actually dodged the bullet. You want to know why? Because if you shooting your shot, yo, what's good? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And she out of nowhere, fuck you, nigga. Blah, 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 blah. Don't want to deal with that type of woman. You don't. For what? So she gonna have an attitude and act up just because you try to holler at her? Nah, man. Nah. And I get it though. I get that some women, they do that because there be guys that be acting up and stuff like that. But if you come respectfully, respect should be given back. Right? Respect should be given back. She could respectfully decline. And you respectfully accept. That's how it should be. Yo, thank you so much, JJ. Appreciate you. So I get it though. I get why people, why men would be like, yo, I don't know if I should shoot my shot. You should absolutely shoot your shot. Absolutely. Don't ever be afraid to shoot your shot, man. How else would you know whether the ball will go in the basket or not? If you don't try, you can't succeed. Or you won't even know whether you will succeed or not. Don't be afraid to try, man. Don't let one person bring you down. It's okay to fail. You know what's not okay? To not try at all. Real shit. It's okay to fucking try, man. It's okay to fail. And see where you go from there. You know what I'm saying? Improve on yourself. So if you feel like you came to the woman a little too aggressive, now the next time you come a little bit more passive. It's all about learning about yourself and how to go about things. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Absolutely. It's hard though, Bum. This is a double standard, stereotypical world with a lot of manipulators. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like there are people like that. But Izzy, then that's a beautiful thing for you. Because you know why? You avoid all of that toxicity. You avoid all of that bullshit. Sometimes greatness doesn't come in one day. It may take you years. It may take you years. But you figure it out. You will figure it out. And yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day. Definitely was not. Definitely not. So you guys have to see it as Like legit, just try, man. Just literally try, but also be on the lookout. Real talk, just be on the lookout, man. And this is not only for ladies either. Don't get it twisted. This is for men too. Men be, you know what I'm saying? They be trying to use you for whatever case may be, and then they'll fuck you over. It's a human thing. It's not just a female male thing. This is a human thing. I'm just going, you know, based on the situation, the scenario. If that woman ain't really giving you play, but she want you to take her out and do all this other shit, and y'all being upfront, and like there's a whole bunch of games being played, avoid that shit and move on, man. There will be somebody that will like you. Real fucking talk. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm just helping somebody out real quick. The dying breed. Thank you so much. I just feel like people are so scared of rejection that they settle for anything, even if the girl or guy is shitting on them. Yet, no, you're right. And the thing is, you should not ever feel like that. I'd rather be alone than for somebody to treat me like shit. I'd rather be alone. Fuck that. When it comes to me, it comes to me. Straight up like that. Than to have some woman treat me like shit. Nah. I used to have a girlfriend. I thought she was happy with me, but it turned out she wasn't happy. Lied, faked her love with me, and then to make it worse, she was racist towards me and got all her friends to witch hunt me. And ever since, I haven't bothered relationships and focusing on myself. Focus on you. Better what you do, Neo. You will find somebody. You got a good heart, Neo. You got a good heart. It's gonna take time though. Shit don't come easy. Don't. But I know something will come to you, Neil. Trust and believe that. You got a good heart. It just takes time though, man. It takes time. The thing is like, you know, I'm gonna be real. You being the nice guy, it's like you finished last, right? In a sense. But being the nice guy is like, it could be such an amazing thing. Why? Because you will meet amazing people that will be just like you. Just make sure that you also nice, but don't let people step all over you. You understand? Don't let people step all over you. It's perfectly okay to be nice though. Perfectly okay. Yes, know your value, set your boundaries. Like for example, I'll talk to somebody and I'm always giving respect. But like if I start to see something funny, I call it out. It's all about knowing how to go about things. It's really, really important. Now if you know this person for quite some time, be you. You know what I'm saying? Completely. You could be the nicest person in the world. Be the nicest person in the world. You know what I'm saying? Just if you start seeing signs of someone trying to take advantage, don't let them. Like literally, snip that shit ASAP. Cut it off. Don't let them grow on you and pull off the bullshit. Nah, you don't need that, man. Yo, Bum, much love, you're a real one. When is Acoustic continuing with Resident Evil 7 as real? When are you going to continue that Twitch Prime here on this stream? If you haven't used it on any of your streamers, let's continue that Twitch Prime, brother. So, yeah, don't ever let kindness be your downfall. Actually, though, for those that are wondering, Bum1six3 is actually coming here tomorrow. He has work to do, actual work. We got to do one more thing for Rick Hado. So I'm happy about that. AKA TO of Combo Breaker, head TO of Combo Breaker. So we're doing one more thing, and he's gonna just be here, and we're gonna do Resident Evil 7 from there on out, VR. So I'm definitely hype about that, man. We are bringing that tomorrow. We're gonna have Resident Evil 8 today with me, and then Resident Evil 7 VR tomorrow with Acoustic. So I'm really hype about that. I beat Resident Evil Village, fun ride, very nice. HOC has brought me with people that always keep me in line with my actions and behavior. I couldn't be more happy with everyone I have met in your apartment. I appreciate that. Just when you said the apartment, my bad. It's just crazy because this is a fucking apartment in the Bronx, and it's just like so iconic. It has done so many things within the last like 12 years. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I pretty much grew up with you guys in a sense. Like, I know some of you guys for over a decade. You know how crazy that is? Like, do y'all really like just see that shit? And it's like, fuck, man, really, we really just been out here for that long, man. It's a beautiful thing. It's amazing. Bro, I signed up for the online tournament. I'm hyped. Is there a prize, or do we go up on the channel if we go far? There's definitely money prizes, indeed. It's definitely money prizes. While you signing up for the online tournament, Giants, you can sign up with that Twitch Prime here on this stream if you haven't used it on any of your streamers. Bad boy, I know you laughing, but motherfucker, that shit applies to you too. You got that Twitch Prime right next to your name. What the fuck you laughing for? You ain't bad enough. You ain't bad enough. So use that shit right now. Stop laughing. The fuck? He can't keep getting away with it. Call me out. Dodo got my Twitch Prime. Sorry. It's all good, man. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. It means a lot. Chill, Bum1six3. This music makes it worse. I am back indeed. I am good, man. I am good. You know, it's just tough, man. Tough seeing situations like that. You know, it took me a few days to get myself together. I seen, like I said, in the last few streams, I just was not myself, in all honesty. I don't know why I haven't subbed. How do I? Cutthroat, that's all up to you, of course. If anybody can give him the link to sub, it would be greatly appreciated. Give me 1 second. If I ever meet you in real life, I'll shake your hand with my gloves on. Personally, thank you. The fuck? You don't gotta shake my hands with your glove. What the fuck is that? Shake my hand with the gloves off, dude. It's okay. There's hand sanitizers. The fuck you gonna have gloves on for? I don't have no gloves. Listen. The human race, we're getting really close to overall beating this virus. Now, this virus is going to be out here no matter what, forever. But when I say beat it, in the sense of the flu, right? Remember when the flu was just like crazy and going all nuts and just affecting everybody? My man, warfare, my goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, dude. So the whole thing is like, we're doing good against this virus, and that's a great thing. So you don't have to wear your glove, man. I'm gonna be doing things my way anyway. Oh, my man, Clone Pickle, I see you. Did someone say Twitch Prime? Oh, just an update. Also, there will be new emotes coming. I have at least 2 of them that we will be having. I'm pretty sure y'all can guess one of them. It's been something that you guys been asking for quite some time, because of course I always fucking announce it and say it. So I figured, why not just have it? But I'm gonna try to do it in a unique way, pretty much. Yo, my man, Too Fly, what is good? How's everything with you? I'm doing so much better, man. Doing so much better. Appreciate you being here, by the way. HOC boom cheeks. You know I love to see them boom cheeks. Always be having rough days even now. Coming here is always the highlight of my day, and I feel honored to have your trust to be a part of this moderation team. Wes, Wes, you're ridiculous. Yo, Wes, literally, so if I change something in Smash GG, I don't even send Wes anything. Wes just, he looks it up, and he's like, oh, shit. The tournament's this day. He'll change it in the chat, but I'll be in my chat because I always leave like my shit on, and I'll have other streams on as well, and I'll see Wes randomly just change shit, and I'm like, yo, Wes is kind of godlike. Wes really be going in just making changes, and I like that. That's beautiful, man. I really appreciate you, Wes. I appreciate all my mods, of course, man. You guys are just fucking amazing. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, no, I know, Wes. I see it, man. I see it. You was not playing when you said if you make me a mod, I'm gonna be doing some good shit, and you definitely have, man. I'm gonna keep it like I wish I was rich. I wish I was rich because I would love to do some amazing things for you guys. I'm hoping that I can, to be real talk, like get to a point where I'm able to like just pay you guys and do some amazing things for you guys as well. And you know, I want to get to that point. I'm really gonna try my best, man. If you need any animated emotes or anything like that, hit me up. I will be happy. Wait, what? Chris Zero, wait, what? Why are you just telling me this shit now? Huh? Nigga! Chris Zero, you one of the people that when I get the HOC event going on, you one of the people that want to fly out. I might leave your ass where you at though. How you telling me this shit right now? What the fuck? My goodness. Well, thank you for telling me. Sheesh. And with BTTV, right? I can use the anime emotes. Bad boy for life. Hey, we ain't going nowhere. We bad boys for life. Huh. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. It be your own peoples, I swear. And I swear that I think it's the stars and the moons and the sky. I'll be there. I remember that song. That's some old man shit, to be honest with y'all. Warfare. Oh man. This is Resident Evil Village. This game is ridiculous, by the way. This game is crazy. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me move this controller real quick. That 3 a.m. commercial music, right? By the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. The offer will remain open whenever you want. Oh, dude, I'm going to be hitting you up right after this stream. I'm dead serious, too. I am dead serious. I didn't know you may animate emotes. That's amazing, dude. That's definitely amazing. Let's see. What else? What's the next topic? All right, so we talked about what was bothering me. Excuse me. Okay, so let's talk about Guilty Gear Strive. That's the next thing. So, this is like really important to me, and I'm glad that you guys are here, and I'm glad there's a bunch of you guys here. This is real talk, right? We don't bullshit here. We don't lie. You know what I'm saying? We're blunt. We're not sponsored. You know, none of that shit. So, your honest thoughts. How do y'all feel about Guilty Gear Strive? Considering that y'all played it or y'all watched it. Whichever one. Please. So beta was trash. Okay. 5 out of 10. Yell, fuck. It was okay. I didn't like the last beta at all. 4 out of 10. Kind of sleep. Disappointed. Lobbies are anus. Way too overhyped. It's fun, but it ain't Guilty Gear. It's a dry-ass turkey. Lobby was mad frustrating, but I had fun playing it. I love the game. I just wish the beta was longer. Strive was a lot better in the last open beta. Went from 7 out of 10 to a 3 out of 10. Wow. I subbed on the Strive stream, and the game looked pretty, but that was about it. Wow. DBFZ is superior. Netcode godlike. Everything else terrible. Sheesh. If the online was actually seamless like it is supposed to be for every fighting. If the online was actually seamless like how it's supposed to be for every fighting game, it would be an 8. I saw Bum Rage. Quit the smell of the game. Top Dog says, I like it. Previous beta was better than this one. Netcode got even worse. Restricted compared to Rev 2. It was okay. Soul was very fun. DBFZ Season 4. Well, we're not even in DBFZ Season 4. We're in DBFZ Season 3.5 still. But it should be on 4. Watched only 6 out of 10 in my opinion. Gameplay looks fun. Kind of animation said I like it. Angie seems fun, but I do have some concerns going forward. DJ West Nile said the lobbies have to go. Combo routes were very sleep. For now, it's 6.57. It's a 5 for me. I think it looks good. Main reason for the attention is definitely rollback. From what I was able to see, it plays well. 6 out of 10. To be honest, I like it, but the air movement can be better and more meterless combos. Haven't played it or seen it, so I can't have an opinion. Needs work. Lobby's still bad. Lobbies are garbage, but the netcode is a breath of fresh air. It takes as long to get into a match as Tekken. Is that a bad thing, I guess? All them dudes that came down on Bum about their longevity, Guilty Gear might be looking real stupid in the future. Damn. So, Goofy, it's funny that you say that. I'm not going to blow up the person yet. I'm not going to, just know that I got one person in 4K, though. I got one person in 4K. I'm still waiting to get the others. But we got that one person, though. Y'all know I got receipts, right? But we're not out here to blow up people yet. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put all the grenades, the bombs, the missiles, we're gonna put it all in one bunker. And then when I'm ready, I'm gonna light that shit up. And I'm gonna look at the skies with a huge smile. It's just one so far. We still need to get the rest. But trust me, it's there. It's really there. And it's OD. It's crazy. That receipt that was given to me was my fucking birthday gift, my Christmas gift, my vacation getaway gift. It was an everything gift. It's that crazy. That receipt, when I seen that, I said, holy shit. But here at the HOC, we like to play it smart. We're not stupid. So we're going to let that shit build up. But just remember that I do have a really nice receipt. It's crazy. Lobbies are straight ass. KOF 15, Ulets, and trailers greater than Strive. Wow. I'm glad rollback is a thing, but the pre-match working out the lag sequence can take a full minute. Mr. Awesome said I thought it was great. It's okay. Not a first day buy for me. Strive looks alright. Bum, I love you, brother. Thank you so much, Peasy. I appreciate you. 6 out of 10, but netcode is godlike. The first iteration of the game. A bad thing. I love you. Well, I'm reading the same shit. Tekken could be long. A lot of the characters also don't feel as fun as others, and super noticeable. It could be at least subtle. Delta, what is good? It got better as the days went by, just because I got used to it. Movement, man, slow and clunky. But only 3 of the characters were actually developed and had good options. I actually don't mind the Habbo Hotel thing. 6 out of 10. But overall, it's kind of sleep. Like there's no wow factor. That's really bad. Tekken takes OD long. Gameplay is so bad it hurts. Flo said it's reverse MVCI, and I agree. What does he mean by reverse MVCI, though? Break that down to me if you can. What do you mean by reverse MVCI? Delta Soul with the sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Please blow them up. Yet. Leo felt like poop poop. Like Bum said, they need to make a good game first. Combos became kind of sleep. What, they came at you again? Why are people so dumb, bro? No. We're talking about from before. June is a big time shield, by the way. How much Arx's dick does he have to suck? Oh. Bad game, good graphics. Oh, my man, no Kami. What's good, no Kami? Oh, it's good that you in here. We're gonna talk to you real quick. I mean, I want a season 4. Guilty Gear Strive is a bad game in my opinion. Bad mechanics, overpowered characters. Lobby is trash from Hikari. Junior loves the sake's dong. Getting your balls exposed on stream. Oof. Oh shit. Bad rank matching. Rank matchmaking is bad. Mafuba. I know who you talking about. I think. Damn, that's OD bum. Gina. I'm about to refund Guilty Gear Strive. Wow. Are you really, or are you just saying that, Hikari? Bum got a nuke prepared for the right time. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. I swear on everything, I got blessed some OD shit. I could blow that person up right now and make him look like the biggest fool. But we're not going to do that yet because I want to compile a whole bunch of shit. And I know it's going to happen because humans are not perfect. And we tend to do stupid shit and forget shit. So, and even with me saying this, it's going to happen anyway. All these YouTubers and streamers playing Strive, and I'm sitting here like, fuck this. Where's my DBFZ? Reyna has to wait a couple of weeks for the no Kami run back. Anyway, Kaimane has no save specials. So overall, I see a lot of things. A lot of you guys are not happy with Guilty Gear, right? There's a whole bunch that I'm reading right now. Hikari said good animation, bad gameplay. MVCI equal horrible presentation balance and fun ass gameplay. Guilty Gear Strive equal beautiful balance and netcode and presentation, but dry ass. Oh, okay. Wow. Damn, that's what he meant by reverse. Oh shit. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. So that's what he meant by reverse MVCI. I mean, for MVCI, it was definitely ugly. Presentation was horrible. But the gameplay, to me, to this day, is still fun. I think I whenever I get a chance to watch it, I watch it. Are we live or we live? We live. Oh, you dead ass. Oh, shit. My goodness. I feel like it's going to get boring quick with no traditional rank. That's so bad, too. The Gatlings are legit a deal breaker for me personally. I'm just going to wait on Melty. MVCI is so free flow. It is. I went back and played XRD Rev 2, and the Gatling system change is actually kind of whack. The lobby and MM system is whack. The movement feels like whatever. I really don't like how Oki is in this game, so characters like Ino kind of whatever. You got to play her grounded, which is fine. It has rollbacks. I'm going to play it and just play Soul because he's complete unlike the rest. How they want the game easier but took out Gatlings. I saw Pot do a 2-button combo to Chip and it did all his life. What a sleepy game. I seen that too. I seen that. It had like 4,000 or 5,000 likes, right? Hikari, you talking about that one? He didn't do a 2-button combo. Well, he did the gold burst. Then he did some shit. It was 4 hits altogether, but he killed him. He legit killed Chip in 4 hits. But that's always been a thing. So Hikari, just letting you know, he could do that in other games too. The whole point is that if Chip gets started with his offense on Patukin, it's up to him to keep that relentless offense going and not give him any time to breathe. But the minute that Potemkin gets in and he gets started, if he gets like a command throw or anything of the sort, he can kill Chip legit like in 2-3 hits. It's literally the wall versus incredible speed. Incredible defense versus incredible offense, to say. I was a bit disappointed that there wasn't a tournament on Saturday because it was my birthday, but it all works out because I ended up going to the ER in the evening and didn't even come out to 1 a.m. looking to... That's not working out, brother. Why do you go to ER? That doesn't work out at all. We don't want you in the hospital. What the fuck? Definitely don't want you in the hospital. Okay, seriously, the movement needs to be at least reverted and have air unblockables. Kai is very fun to play against Potemkin. Actually, I cap right there. Zatu2, Nerf, Ram. So pretty much I'm reading a whole bunch of y'all stuff. And I have a lengthy discussion of what makes Drive such for me, but I'll play it. Tip and Melee are speed types, so they have low health. Yes, they do. But they have mix-ups and a whole bunch of shit. So, pretty much, I asked you guys what y'all thought. Overall, there's a lot of negativity, right? Like there's negative feedback about the game, not positive feedback. So my take on the game from watching is this is the great thing about the game so far. Y'all ready? The great thing about Guilty Gear so far, in all honesty, is that we're talking about Guilty Gear Strive. We actually have a fresh new game. It looks absolutely beautiful, and the title Guilty Gear is on it, and I think that alone is a great thing, to be honest with you. It's no different than Dragon Ball FighterZ. I did not like Dragon Ball FighterZ when it first came out, but the great thing about it is that we was talking about it, and it had the brand name Dragon Ball on it, right? I don't know if No Kami's still here, but No Kami, I was watching his stream, and one of the first things I started laughing at is that No Kami legit did not have any of the video game music playing. That shit was off immediately. And the reason why I was laughing at that is because I had the music off when I played it briefly. The music is fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. I don't know what they were thinking with that music. I'm gonna be real. I don't like music. Like, I don't like people talking while I'm fighting. I think it's so off-putting. I think it's so off-putting to have people screaming and talking and all that other shit. Right, No Kami? I can't fucking... I don't like that shit. That shit is garbage. It's not meant... Especially... Guilty Gear is like a rock and roll anime type game. And when I say that, it's like... you know, it's a lot of... You know, the big letters and the way the combos work and all that other shit. And then I guess they was like, yo, let's take it to the next level. Let's add all these vocals with raw, I'll kill you, yeah. Nope, can't do it, brother. I'm trying to listen in when he's high in the sky and he's low on the ground. If he's gonna throw out an attack or something like that, I can't see that shit. But your ass screaming like that and talking and shit, that's gonna throw me off. I already don't like when motherfuckers be talking to me and I'm playing the game. I got a motherfucker talking to me all fucking game. Nope. Can't deal with it. Can't. No, and that's fine. I don't mind the metal music, instruments being played. I don't need motherfuckers talking and singing and screaming. No. Can't have that. Street Fighter 4 Indestructible. That shit was horrible. Indestructible. Nope. Shit is not a boy band. It's not a boy band. The fuck I want them singing for? Remember X23? I hated that shit. I hated when she came on screen on the fucking screen. And you say, nope. I want to kill her ASAP. I want her to kill me, or I want to kill her the minute she come out and her song come on. It's either you kill me or I kill you real fast, because I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm some big burly motherfucker. And then my song is, and you say, nigga, we sweating out here, blood gushing, and all this other shit. Fucking got this woman, and you say, it's like, get the fuck out of here. Sing that shit somewhere else. I'm not trying to hear that shit. No. What the fuck? What's, like, when they do this, like, why? Why? She's sweating too glamorously. No. Just can't. Just can't. I'm playing a manly fighting game. I don't want to hear singing. I don't. Like, maybe one song, and that's the reason why, like, X23 wasn't, like, really a popular character to use. So you didn't see her that often. And, so it didn't bother me that often because I didn't hear it like that. This is a regular soundtrack and Guilty Gear that you will be hearing. I'm not trying to hear that shit. I don't like hearing like lyrics. I'm fighting somebody. Imagine. What up, nigga? What's good? Oh, you talking all that shit? What's good? And then somebody just comes out of nowhere, and you say, hey, 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 hey. And niggas is like, they about to dump, and it's, bitch just come out of nowhere with a microphone and start singing and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody trying to hear that shit. And you say, I fucking hate that shit. I fucking hate it, dude. I fucking hate that shit. Oh my gosh. Imagine two niggas about to fight on some real shit, and somebody's like, hold up. Come through. Go ahead, start singing for them. And you gotta hear that shit. Get the fuck out of here. So, Guilty Gear already has 3 songs where motherfuckers is singing. I don't want to hear that shit, man. I think that was one of the worst things. One of the worst things. Because when you hear music, and I don't know about XRD, but the original Guilty Gear, right? Like the Guilty Gear R Plus and all that shit, the music is great. It's metal music, but it fits so good. It fits so good. And then you go to this Guilty Gear and it's like, what the fuck happened? Why did he feel like that shit was good? What is this, LOH? Oh my god. Oh my god, this shit is garbage. Oh my gosh. Why? What is this shit? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's a banger. About to bang all y'all the fuck out of the stream. That's what I'm about to do. That shit is garbage. Yo, that kind of slapped though. Oh my god. Would y'all like for me to finish this piece of shit?
If you say you need me one more day. Don't be sorry, this is my journey to find my way up that I'm so happy to take on a burden to free my destiny.
Son. Y'all moving at the speed of light. Niggas got pipes. We got a Hulk. Magnetic blast. Storm throwing icicles, spears at you and shit. We got claws. burn this nigga. Internal flame or whatever he fucking says. And y'all got that song playing while y'all doing that shit. That shit is horrible. Tell me how I got invited to a 1K pop bonus tournament later this week for Rush Down Revolt. Good shit. Do your thing. Show when you make it first place, you gotta give me 110%. Not 100 either. 110%. The 10% is your soul. He said, nigga, what? Oh, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That shit is so fucking whack. Oh, my gosh. Do you see the new Death Battle Poe versus Iron Fist? Nah, I did not. I'll watch it though. Hulk smash, you say? Oh, Spider-Man theme. A whole bunch of the songs are good in Marvel's Capcom 3. It's just, he says, so you're bugging, bum. We live in a society. Oh man. Anyway, let's get back to what we were talking about. So Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear, so the thing about Guilty Gear, right, is so far it has beautiful graphics, and I feel like that already appeals to people. It being simple, I feel like hurts the game. You still doing that chaos shot? If you're gonna donate it, shit, yeah. If you're donating, I'll do the chaos shot right here, right now. What's up? You ain't about that life. Anyway, so the whole thing is Wednesday. Okay, we'll see Wednesday. I'll be here Wednesday, so we get more people in. Got you. I appreciate. I mean, we could do it now, and I still put people in off of that. That's fine. So the thing with Guilty Gear Strive, a lot of people been hitting me up. A lot of people are like, "Yo, we would love for you to do Guilty Gear." So just to be upfront, I'm 100% not doing it on PC. The reason being, the reason being is, first of all, there's no beta for it. So that's already problematic. And I get the reason why they don't have it on PC, because clearly then they can just figure out everything that's in there. So they don't do that. But the problem is ArcSys games on PC is just not good. I actually think Dragon Ball has gotten way worse. Did you guys see the shit that I was going through on Wednesday? That passed? Yo, that was one of the worst I dealt with in quite some time. It was one of the worst experiences for City of Mayhem in quite some time. My man, Kelso won 4 times. In a sense, right? He had like a huge life lead. The game just kept kicking us out, Peter Smith. It legit kept kicking us out. That shit happened like 4 or 5 times, including that people couldn't even get into my lobby. They couldn't even get into my room. So we had to get out my room, go into somebody else's room. I'll create a room again. Nobody can get in the room. Then the room could get booted. Then it was just a lot of nonsense, man. That shit turned me the fuck off. I was like, yo, I really don't want to continue doing this shit on PC, in a sense. It was so bad, man. DBFZ got smooth to play, but PC, dude, I don't even know, man. Black Vegeta, it was so bad Wednesday. It was so fucking bad on Wednesday. You entered too, but maybe it was okay for you. Yo, lately when I've been playing, it's been bad for me. It has not been consistent. It has not been consistent, and it's been looking funny for me too. It's been looking real funny. Like, so even if it doesn't lag, it has like this funny blur look. I don't know what the fuck is going on, and I'm trying to get rid of that shit. It wasn't like that before I got this fucking hard drive and shit, the solid state drive. I didn't have no problems. Yo, King Protein, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
That was not okay, but right?
That's good, Black Vegeta. It's been so problematic. So problematic. It's just been really annoying. Yeah, like right now the PS4, Alucard was like, yo, he said I'd rather play on PlayStation than play on PC. You know, at least the like without the clouds and shit like that. Like if cloud and parsec wasn't involved, he said he would play on PlayStation. He legit said I will play on PlayStation. He said the PC standard is just too problematic right now. So he was like, whenever I enter, I'm entering PlayStation. I'm not entering PC. So when it comes to ArcSys right now, I don't trust in them when it comes to the PC version of the game. I really don't. I refuse to deal with it until proven otherwise. If it proves to be something good and people want me to host it on PC, I'll be down. But the thing is like, here's the thing. There's going to be way more people on PlayStation because you don't have to worry about the implementation of the ports because we know how it is. We know that it's working really, really good as far as when two people connect and they're able to play within the game.
LOAAAAADM up. Hoping PC Wednesday is crazy.
Shit. Oh shit. Hold up, guys. I gotta get the chaos shot. My goodness, my man really is out here. My fucking goodness. Let's fucking do it.
That was not okay, but right? I got hit. Good shit. Good shit. I'm embarrassed. That was not on camera, right? I got hit. Good shit. Good shit. I'm embarrassed.
And you say I have nothing to drink. Oh shit! So this McDonald's has water in it. This actually has all that shit. I like my McDonald's cup. Oh my gosh! All right. Salute. Yo, thank you for that huge donation, by the way. I appreciate y'all, man. You guys are fucking crazy. No, I do not like it. Don't say I fucking love that shit. I don't fucking love that shit. The fuck? Oh, my gosh. Cheers to Fly. Appreciate you so much, man. All right, let's get it. Oh! Oh shit. I'm a man. Look at my eyes. Holy fuck. Let me shit. Let me get my pain emotes, please. If you're a sub, I just want to see pain emotes. Holy shit. Alright, it's the last gulp here. It's the last gulp here. We doing it. We doing it. We doing it. We doing it. I love this music, by the way. This shit is godlike. I ain't got no hair on my chest. I don't think so. I'm a hairless boy. Alright. Excuse me. Oh shit. We out here. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you so much for being here. We're gonna get back into Guilty Gear Strive after this. Let's do it. Oh shit! Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that shit. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man out here. I'm a man. Men don't cry. Men don't cry. Hell yeah, I'm gonna chase it with water. Over 3. You ain't seen that shit. Ooh. The concussion of chaos. Oh shit. I know the camera needs slight adjusting, but my man, that shit was crazy. You think about playing Returnal? Is one of those Binding of Isaac type of games with horror elements in the story? I don't know. It looks pretty cool. Don't get me wrong. It actually does look. It does look cool, but I don't know. I have to really like the game, and I love the Resident Evil. Oh shit! I love the Resident Evil franchise, but oh shit! This chaos shot is hitting. Uncle, I'm good, man. I'm good. I hope everything good with you. So the concoction was dirty water, Fire Water, Island Water, and Titan Water. That shit hit. My goodness. Okay, we're good. Sounds scrumptious. I'll do another one. Anybody, if y'all want to contribute all together, or somebody just want to do it, I'm down for another shot. I'm down. Hey, this helps put players in the mix. I'm a man. I can handle it. But we're going to get back into Guilty Gear Strive, right? Just putting it out there that if anybody else want to do it, or Two Fly, you up for the rematch? I handle that shit. I'm pretty good. You know? Returnal feels like a game with actual love put into it. I didn't watch it completely, but it does look pretty interesting. You know what it reminds me of, to be honest with you? It reminds me of a 3D Metroid game for the current gen. That's what it looks like to me. Obviously in third person instead of a first person shooter. Until you have the next. Oh man, this shit just got me burping though. He's cool now until the chat decides to get wild. Man, listen. How about you decide to use that Twitch Prime here, Tropical Tyrants? Make that decision. If you haven't used it on any of your streamers, of course. Yo, I love me some Metroid Prime. That shit was so good. So fucking good. I loved it. Alright, let's get for real. Let's get back into Guilty Gear Strive. So Guilty Gear Strive right now, like I said, the things that I like. Oh, my man, App Boy. I straight carry your corn tea. Ooh, shit. Yo, so App Boy, just putting it out there. I did a chaos shot, and I handled it really well. The chaos shot is 150. Maybe you want to, you know, get in the mix, get another chaos shot going. I handled that shit. You know what I'm saying? Two Fly, he hit me. Wasn't strong enough though. So Guilty Gear. I'm gonna tell you the first thing I don't like, and this is all honesty. I don't like that there's 15 characters in the game. So this is literally the sequel, right? The third sequel of this game. I feel like once you're there, it should be 20 to 25 characters. Street Fighter V did 16, and I wasn't a fan of it. And these are games that have developers with a lot of experience and a lot of money. So I'm never a fan of... Oh, Ad-Boy, I'm OD. I'm actually really OD. Ad-Boy, I can handle it. I'm a big boy. So the whole thing is that Guilty Gear having 15 characters, and mind you, they got so many interesting characters, and this is why it bothers me. I feel like Guilty Gear is one of those games that they should have 20 to 25 characters. The more characters that you have and the more playable characters that you have, I'm not talking about viable characters, I'm not talking about tournament characters, I'm talking about actual playable characters that work overall. No glitches. The same way that we saw the Eno and Force, right? They had like a weird glitch going on where Force stays frozen and really can't do anything. So the whole thing is like, you know, these characters, obviously there's always going to be glitches, but how easy is it to access that glitch is the thing. And whether it will make those two combatants be able to play against each other or they can't. Funny enough, there was a game called Naruto. It was like a really, I forgot the fucking name. It was for the Nintendo GameCube, and it was really good. It was actually a competitive Naruto fighting game, but there was one big issue, and it was Jiraiya and another character. These were two actual characters in tournament that were high tier, and they could not. Yeah, Clash of Ninja, but I think it was Clash of Ninja 4. So Jiraiya and a girl character, I forgot, but they were both high tier and top tier. So legit, they could not play, like, if two players play those characters, they could never play against each other because there was too many moves that they used against each other that would freeze one another. Yeah, it was one of those characters, Strive. So when I say playable characters, I legit, yeah, Shippuden, Jiraiya, and the Ambu chick. Oh, so you know about it, Black Vegeta. Yeah, so that game was OD. But the problem was, those two characters were heavily used in tournament, and you just couldn't use them. You couldn't use them. So that fucked up the entire it fucked up the game. It fucked up the game. They like legit anything that they did towards each other, it freezes the game and you couldn't play. And those characters were really good in those versions. At least at that time and point. Obviously they could have, you know, figured out more shit and other characters could have been higher in the tier list and shit like that. But yeah. Jiraiya and one other character, it was a female character. And legit, whenever they did moves towards each other, they freeze the game. It was really bad. And mind you, those were really two good characters. Can I ask you how you feel about Resident Evil 8? Doesn't feel like a Resident Evil game to me anymore. I like the game, but no, I don't. So, you know why you probably don't feel like that? I'm going to explain something to y'all, and I hope it makes complete sense. Did you forever think that Resident Evil was going to be about zombies? Because I didn't. You know what I thought Resident Evil was going to be about? I thought it was going to be about stories of characters going through obstacles, figuring out mysteries of whatever they at, and dealing with monstrous figures. So whether it came in the form of zombies, whether it came in the form of molded, whether it came in the form of wolves, vampires, I never saw it as it's only going to be about like these type of monsters. I always thought that Resident Evil was about literally about a virus that they wanted to improve on every time. You understand? So I thought Resident Evil was that type of game, or that type of story where the villain had zombies, but obviously zombies is just too slow. You can easily kill them and stuff like that. I always saw it that they wanted the superior monster. So like werewolves and vampires are way superior than zombies. Zombies are just too slow. They're footmen. You want me to be real? So I always thought that Resident Evil 8 was going to go beyond that. And to be honest with you, if you think about it, right? Jack and Jill went up the hill. So they ended up going to see this witch, and the witch is trying to eat them and stuff like that. That's off of a horror story, a kid horror story. So I always saw Resident Evil being a story about stories. You understand? Yeah, zombies are whack. Like, real talk, zombies are whack unless they're running. Unless they are some Dawn of the Dead remake shit. That makes sense. Yeah. I love horror shit. Like, I really love horror shit. So the whole thing is, like, I always saw that eventually Resident Evil one day, if it becomes super successful, they're gonna branch off to other shit. I've been waiting for them to venture off into the werewolves and the village and vampires and swamp monsters and shit like that. I've been waiting for that shit. Real talk. I've been waiting for that. I want to know the reason why werewolves and vampires exist. Seriously. Ain't that serious? You will learn. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate 400 of you guys being here. Holy fuck. So my whole thing is, I always, those are werewolves. They are lichens. You're right, lichens. So I always was wondering when they were gonna venture off into this scenario, and now they're finally here. Just really think about it. The developer long ago said, instead of saying Jack and Jill, he said Chris and Jill ended up going to a house, aka a mansion, right? Wesker is the witch. Wesker is the witch. The guy that acts like he's cool with you, he's your friend, you know, he's there to be a part of your team, blah, 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 but he's the actual witch. You know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what it is. But they obviously they turned it into this mansion is just full of puzzles or full of all types of crazy shit, and monstrous beings existing within that house. So that's literally what it is. Jack and Jill went up the hill, but in this case, Chris and Jill just changed the name. Go look it up though. I legit remember this interview when I was a kid, because I started loving horror ever since I was young. Like, the main things, I'm gonna explain to you real quick. I know I'm off with the whole Guilty Gear and shit. When I was young, if I was with my grandfather, he would try to sneak off and watch porn in my living room. And he'd be like, come here. He'll have his beard. You're a man, and blah, blah, blah. And watch porn. And I thought that shit was funny. I used to laugh. I did not find that shit appealing at all, enticing, or anything of the sort. I think I told you this before, right, guys? He also used to watch wrestling, and he also used to watch horror movies. So wrestling and horror movies is what I gravitated towards, right? And that was because of my grandfather. My grandfather used to watch all that stuff, so him watching all that stuff, I got into it. I got absorbed into the horror world and wrestling. And he used to love fucking wrestling more than anything. You know what I'm saying? But he also loved horror. He also loved porn. That was the type of person that he was. So I ended up loving that. And as soon as horror games became a thing, and there was 3D horror games and all types of shit, I was in love. I was legit in love. As a matter of fact, I was playing horror games before 3D. I was playing Jason. Remember Little Mac Jason? And you fucking punch Jason and shit like that. And motherfucker try to slash you with the knife. And you like, remember that shit? I used to love that shit. Yeah, remember that shit? And then every time he came out, yo, that was my shit though. That was legit my shit. I used to love that fucking game. I played that shit all the fucking time. Yo, for real, man. I love that shit. Even though Jason was cheap at times, make it a sub go to play Resident Evil game with Yipes. He's scared shitless at horror games. Nah, he's never gonna play it. That's not his thing, man. That's not his thing.
Good shit. Good shit. I'm embarrassed.
Give me 1 second, guys. That boy Zenko's coming from my top Janimba spot. Oh, he is. He is. You're going to play with ray tracing on? It was on the last time. I don't know what ray tracing is. Can anybody explain what the fuck is ray tracing? Because I just looked at it and the game looks pretty. Do you like the Silent Hill games? Probably my favorite horror games to date. I think it's good all the way to part 3. And then after part 3, it kind of gets a little worse and worse each time. Part 3 is like the actual last really good Silent Hill game. I'll be back when I finish learning hitbox, so expect to see me within the next couple of weeks. Okay. I'm just saying, though, Zenkos is out here, though, man. He is out here. Zenkos is building up a huge fan base, by the way. A lot of people are liking him on Twitch and YouTube. Zenkos been doing good, man. It's just better lighting. Okay. Ray tracing is a rendering technique that can produce incredible realistic lighting effects. Essentially, an algorithm can trace the path of light and then simulate the way that light interacts with the virtual objects it ultimately hits the computer-generated world. Okay, I didn't know that. And I still wouldn't even know what the fuck it does. I'll look at the game and just be like, it looks nice. Zinko's the homie. He run my old shell of double air tracking assists with Baby B and Janimber A. Indeed. Ray tracing is a rendering tech. Oh, yeah, saying the same thing. It's just basically reflections in real time. It's taxing as fuck, but it runs good on RE engine. Okay. So the whole thing with Guilty Gear Strive, I'm gonna run it. Just letting you guys know, I'm actually gonna start advertising it within the next week or so. I'm gonna try to figure out a date. I might do something special for it. We'll see what's up. You know, you guys help me to do good, and I want to always be able to give back to the community and be able to give y'all the best entertainment possible. So I might do something special for it. I don't know about the first time, but maybe the second or third time. The thing is I need to see how the game is gonna operate. So before I decide to want to do something special for it, I want to make sure that the game is running good and it's easy to pretty much navigate through the lobbies and all that shit. So for those that are wondering, I repeat this again, HOC will be in there for Guilty Gear Online, not offline. No. There will be no offline for Guilty Gear at the HOC. But when it comes to the online, 100% we are hosting it. Me and Q6 already agreed that we will be commentating for it, so that means that we are going to learn the game, the ins and outs. We're going to learn characters. We're going to learn frame data. We're going to learn a whole bunch of things. We're going to be on that shit. Real talk. We're going to be on it. So, you know, right now, Guilty Gear is not in the best state. And that's fine. Hopefully they can fix that. Whether the game is fun or not, that's you know what I'm saying? That's to each person. That's how you feel. If you feel the game is whack, I don't blame you. If you feel the game is good, I don't blame you. You know, at the end, I am going to be hosting it. I feel like it's one of those games that can be a fresh breath of air that we needed for the FGC. It's something that I look forward to be honest with y'all. Now, the whole thing about PC, I probably won't ever do PC. I think this is the only time and the last time I do a game, and I do it both on PC and PS4. Now, I could be talking some shit and be completely off and then just do it on PC. I'm hoping that they implement that cross-play. I'm hoping so. Implementing that cross-play so that way everybody can play is just so important. But for those that don't know, shout outs to people that inform me, Blue Mercy, a whole bunch of you guys in general. PlayStation actually charges people to do the cross-play, while other systems, other companies like Xbox One and Nintendo Switch and PC, they don't charge. Only PlayStation is charging. Yes, actual factual shit. PlayStation definitely charges for the cross-play. So that really yes. This is already confirmed. That's why you don't see so many companies doing it, because it actually costs money, at least on PlayStation side. Yeah. I know. It is terrible, indeed. Ayo, Rigo343. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you, man. Much love. Yeah, so the thing is like, I mean, I know that people love PlayStation, but like Xbox, to me, Xbox and Nintendo are the real winners right now. Because Sony's getting a little greedy with how they're going about things. It fucking sucks to say that, but they are definitely getting greedy. They don't need to do that. There's no need to be charging people money for cross-play. Let people just do it. The other companies are not doing it. Legit, Xbox is not doing it. Nintendo Switch is not doing it. PC's not doing it. So why is PlayStation doing it? Like, and this is what I mean. Like, greed is a motherfucker. Fast, I'll get into that. Give me 1 second. Greed is a motherfucker, and people legit will just try to squeeze out every ounce of energy, money out of you. Real talk. It's pretty sad, man. I don't know about steamrolling people getting on the Xbox and Game Pass. I got a Series X and Game Pass, so it's so good. What the fuck do I get with PlayStation Go? Nothing, bro. Dog shit games. Yeah. Sony only wants blockbusters, and Days Gone 2 and Japan Studio are dying because of it. It's sad, Wes. It's actually really sad. I hope you guys are, because I'm also recording this, so both on Twitch and YouTube, I hope you guys are listening very well. This is exactly what PlayStation is doing, and I don't agree with this at all. Like, it's a fucked up model to go based on when other companies are not doing it. But it just goes to show you that the other companies are like, nah, we don't need to do that. We don't need to be greedy. PlayStation is selling so much. They're selling like hotcakes. They're surpassing PlayStation 4 in sales right now. They're actually surpassing sales. You working out, Bum? I actually have been. Yes. Consistently at that. So it just goes to show that Xbox is like, we don't need to do that. PC don't need to do that. Nintendo Switch don't need to do that. So it's crazy that PlayStation is the hottest thing right now. That is still hard to get. Still hard to get. And it's tough, man. It's really tough that they're charging people for cross-play. So like I said, when it comes to Guilty Gear Strive, my main focus will be PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, since there's actual crossplay for that. There's no crossplay for PC. Hopefully there is in the future, and they implement that. But I think the reason why they're not doing it is because if they end up going from PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 to PC, now they have to pay. And I think they're waiting to see whether Guilty Gear is going to be successful or it's not. Mega Man, what's good, man? I've been wanting to start competing, but I don't have a PC. Any tournaments I can enter on PlayStation? Our tournaments. You can enter our tournaments and Team Spooky tournaments. Team Spooky tournaments is on Thursday, and that's for free. And then our tournaments, which is on Saturdays, is $10 to enter. It's $5 registration fee, $5 entry fee. So you can sign up with that link right there, and then follow Spooky on Twitter. Which, matter of fact, let me get you Spooky's Twitter real quick, and you could definitely his pin tweet will show you pretty much what to do from there, and sign up with Spooky's tournaments as well, man. Show love to Dragon Ball Fighters. Dragon Ball Fighters legit. It's a beautiful game, man. Yes, the tournaments are free with Spooky. They are. So if you guys can, it's absolutely free. That's his stream right there. That's the link right there to also sign up for the tournaments, guys. So go check that out. And then obviously our tournament is on Saturdays, but we're gonna talk about that as well. So like I said, Guilty Gear Strive. I have to figure out a day. I don't know what day to host Guilty Gear Strive tournaments. That's gonna be a tough thing to figure out. I don't know whether to do it on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, or Fridays, right? I really have to figure out what day is gonna work, but it's definitely not gonna be Saturdays. Saturdays, yeah, I know what that's gonna be about, but we're gonna talk about that soon. The thing with Guilty Gear is I'm just hoping that it's not just the online that people are appealed to, because then that's bad. That's actually really bad. If your only thing about Guilty Gear is online, you're not gonna last that long with the game. You're not. Eventually, you're gonna get tired of it. You're not gonna care about the game playing great online. Was gonna end, Sundays too. Warfare. We'll see what's up. I try to avoid Sundays because, in all honesty, Sunday, like Saturday night, especially with the city opening up July 1st, which I put that in the description. I want to go out, man. I want to go out. I want to be able to enjoy my life. I want to be able to have fun. A whole bunch of things. So, Fat said, man, right now New York gonna be the place for fighting game tournaments. You got Yipes and Chun-Li for Can Opener Tuesdays and OBC Wednesdays. Bum tournaments for DBFZ close to the week. Keep up the good work, New York. Indeed, Fats. Indeed, man. I definitely agree with you. New York is just amazing. Real talk. Thursday seems like a good day for Guilty Gear Strive. Maybe. But remember when Xbox 360 was huge, outsold PlayStation 3, but Xbox got cocky with the Xbox One, and PlayStation 4 outsold. Now the roles are reversed, and the PlayStation 5 acting like Xbox did back in the day. Yes, Mantis. Yes, it is. It is. It's unfortunate, but I really hope that PlayStation cuts that shit out with the crossplay. Don't charge. Don't charge. You know, PlayStation also charges for patches too, but I think that's also Xbox and Nintendo Switch. PC doesn't charge though. But when it comes to like whenever you got to do a patch, I think they charge like $10,000 or $20,000 per patch. So it doesn't matter how the patch is or what you input into the patch. They charge you $10,000 to $20,000 per patch. Bum, I heard everyone charge. They just charge more. No, Strive. There's an actual video out. It's an Asian man with glasses and he has a long ponytail. I don't know what's his name, but he does like news outlets. He actually showed proof that Nintendo and Xbox don't charge. It's only PlayStation. Yang Ye. There we go. Yes. Go look at his video. When I tell y'all, y'all really be thinking that Bum don't be out here. I'm not great with names and stuff like that, but my memory is amazing. And also, I love to watch so many different things. And even though, like I said, it's not to be disrespectful. I actually just didn't remember his name. I watched it, and I watched the entire video, and him showing just so much of the proof of how Nintendo and Xbox are like, listen, Sony, we're coming together to help gaming developers be able to branch out and bring communities all together. And PlayStation was like, nah. They deadass was like, nah. We're not going to do that. Go watch it. It sucks, man. But legit, PlayStation was not just trying to mesh with Xbox and Nintendo, which is sad. And PC, which is sad. They literally partnered for Minecraft. Yeah, so Nintendo, if you guys notice, Nintendo and Xbox, like there's like a lot of games that y'all can play together. That includes PC as well. And then Sony's like, nah. Sony, if you guys didn't know this, for Fortnite, it was Xbox, PC, and Nintendo. PlayStation joined last. They joined last. And you know what ended up happening? You know why PlayStation was last to join? Because Fortnite was like, alright, we're going to just pay. We're just going to pay. We want our communities to grow together and become together as a unit, as one. So we're going to do it. Now, Fortnite makes millions of dollars every month. And I don't think PlayStation is asking as much, considering that, I mean, you're making millions of dollars. That shit is like $1 to them, in a sense. But it's still the fact that they're even charging money, you know? While these other companies is like, nah, we don't need that. We just want gaming communities to come together. We'll make our money anyway. NOA and Microsoft have always been in. Oh, Nintendo of America and Microsoft has always been in bed together, so it was no surprise they were willing to partner up. Yo, no, and that's a great thing though. That's a beautiful thing. Real shit. Oh, it was the same thing for Minecraft. I don't know too much about Minecraft, so that's why I'm not talking about it. But yeah, Xbox and Nintendo have a beautiful relationship, which is a great thing. Like, it's okay to be rivals. It's okay to do that, but come on, it makes sense to bring communities together and everybody making money. These motherfuckers is rich, man. These motherfuckers is so fucking rich. So when you really think about it, do they really need like extra money to do shit? No, they don't. They really don't. So that's why I'm so happy with PC, Nintendo, and Microsoft being able to come together. Well, PC is basically PC, Xbox, and Nintendo just able to come together and just do some beautiful things. Power Rangers has crossplay across every single platform. It's the first fighting game to do that. Any tournaments in Texas I can attend, our tournaments, you can do that. Our tournaments on Saturday, you can do that. Which you can sign up right now and do that. So my whole thing is like, I want PlayStation to get on board and stop with the bullshit. Stop charging people when they don't need to. Because there's going to be indie developers, right? There's going to be developers that, you know, they don't have a shitload of money Like these big corporations, these big companies that can just easily throw money and don't have to worry. These indie developers are legit penny to penny. I'm not even joking. Like every penny counts when it comes to their developed games or the developing process. So everything matters. And the thing is that now you're charging money for them to implement cross-platform or cross-play across each platform. That hurts. That hurts when that one company is doing that shit. It fucking sucks. Because Xbox and Nintendo and PC, it's like, nah, you don't need to pay anything to do that. Just implement it, do what you got to do, and let's get it. That brings the community together, which everybody makes money. PlayStation's like, nah, give us the money. Give us the money, then we will let you rock. And I don't know if it's monthly, yearly. I forgot that. If anybody can go to Yang Ye's video, just look for it. It's literally some PlayStation shit. And watch it and let me know if it's monthly or yearly. I don't remember that part. But I do remember that they do charge. It was like for an indie developer, it's a lot of money. For any big companies, the shit is whatever. It's funny because it doesn't really make them a lot. They just hate keeping to make people play on their... Yeah, pretty much it's like they want to play on their platforms. Fortnite made $5.1 billion in pure profit in 2020 and it's fucking free. Wait, what? Wait. Gantz. Did y'all hear this? $5.1 billion in 1 year? Do you know how much Warzone made? No, I don't. Inform me. I love learning. Inform me. Inform me. I'm dead ass. Inform me. Who got the biggest meat here? Not as much as Fortnite, but $2 billion in launch year. $2.28 billion. You know what's that? You know how much is 2.20 in 1 fucking year? Holy shit. That's not counting Modern Warfare 2019 sales. Yo, these motherfuckers be so greedy. And the thing is like that's fine though. That's beautiful. Real talk. I'm being mad real. That's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. Let them make that. If the game is that appealing, if people love the games that much, that's why these games come out and they're free to play. Because people are able to pick it up and then make purchases. They can make millions off of selling the game, but the thing is like they give it away for free, but it's a AAA quality type game, and them doing that and it being free, the kids and even the adults want to pay for the aesthetics, iconic, I don't know, whatever they have available, depending on the game, and people want to do that, and I think that's what's missing in fighting games in general. I think fighting games are missing that so much. Venpix said, do you know about the Fortnite creator codes? No, I don't. So if you can inform me, please. I love learning. $2.2 billion a year is $69 a second. Shit. Pokemon Dance 2. Did she get any money for that? She probably did. And that's the crazy part, is that they have Ninja as a costume, and they also have Pokemon's Dance. I wonder how much money they got off of all that shit. Even though Fortnite is kind of like on the decline right now, it being on the decline, it's still ridiculous. Creator codes give money if you buy an item. She did. Oh, and I'm pretty sure she made millions off of that. I'm pretty sure mad people brought her dance. Every game has its declines, though, of course. Of course. Ninja got 5 million from his creator code. Holy shit. That's how many people brought his skin? I don't know whose name are, to be honest with you, Wes. I don't know who's that at all. It's funny how the original Fortnite design was completely different. How was it? I wouldn't even know. I didn't. When the game started getting hot, that's when I knew about it. My boy who created Lake Didi Dance, he just got paid and brought his mom a house free. Yeah? Just off of a dance? That's beautiful. That's amazing, man. Brazilian soccer player. So they got a Brazilian soccer player for... Yo, Fortnite just makes too much money, man. They got fucking Ryu and Chun-Li, and Chun-Li got the fattest of asses. Oh, man. The original Fortnite was like defend this castle type. And then they switched it over to a battle royale, and that shit just made tons of money. Fortnite makes so much money, they taking Apple to court? For what? You can enter the creator code with any purchase and they get a cut. It doesn't have to be Ninja skin. So let's say, for example, I wanted to come out with the HOC skin. I can do that and then make money out of that shit? That'd be cool. Make bum breakdancing a Fortnite emote where I break my neck. Oh my gosh. Apple wants a piece of Fortnite's money so they can take it. A piece of Fortnite's money so they took it off the App Store because Fortnite said no. Wow. Apple wants a piece of the pie and Apple wasn't having it. Apple hates crossplay too. They wouldn't even have to buy your stuff. You just use your created code. That's crazy. And this is the thing. Fighting games is still so behind on the market. Yo, it's so fucking insane. You know what game can actually make so much money off of the market? Smash Brothers. If Nintendo really wanted to, they can easily just smash everything. Real fucking talk. Because they actually have doubles, triples, and quads. And they can do so many things with it. I'm not going to go into details because maybe I want to do a video game in the future. But they can do so many things. Nintendo's still stuck in their 90s mindset. Yeah, it's not killing them, but they're making too much money. They sold so many copies of Smash Ultimate. It's insane. Yo, King, what's good, man? What's going on? Fortnite went around a way to make you pay on the App Store, and it went against Apple guidelines because they take like a 30% cut of every purchase. Sheesh. If Smash Ultimate had rollback and the online was great, I will legit be playing it right now. Smash Brothers is one of my favorite games to play, period. There's so many things that you could do with Smash Brothers, but the problem is the people that make Smash Brothers don't have that mindset to be able to capitalize off of the market. Because they have a very old school mindset which fucks with them in a very new era. If Nintendo Switch had an Ethernet port, then we'll talk about NetPlay, but I digress. Monster Hunter Rise runs nice on Switch with people. It does have a Ethernet port. You can buy it and then put it in. Smash Ultimate is fun as fuck. I hate it on the series, so I played with some friends. Fuck me up. It's such a Smash Brothers is literally an exaggerated sumo game. That's what it is. Smash Brothers is legit a sumo game on a super exaggerated level. Yeah, I know that, right? So sumo wrestling is you grabbing the person and trying to throw them out the ring. That's exactly what you're doing in Smash. But in Smash Brothers, there's different ways to knock them out. You can knock them out through the sides, you can spike them down, or you can send them to heaven. So there's 3 ways to knock your opponent out. And that's the great thing about Smash. And then obviously you got to consider the weight class, and it's a very footsie like game. very footsie-like game, which is why I love Smash Brothers. You have to have really good footsies to play that game. I've been playing. Yeah, I just stopped playing Smash like 2 years. It's been like 2 years, but I was playing Smash Brothers Ultimate for quite some time. I was doing pretty good. Smash Brothers is a really fun game. It's a really fun game that I would love for Nintendo to take serious and clean up the game and the frames and all that shit, but they're not gonna ever do that. No, I actually wasn't even playing Donkey Kong like that. I was playing King K. Rool, Ridley, Samus, Ike, Zelda. So those are the characters. Can we get an Ultimate stream soon? Damn, I have not, to be honest with you. I would have so much updating to do. And Ganondorf, yeah, I was playing a lot of Ganondorf, so. Donkey Kong is hard to, I mean, not hard to play, he's just low tier in the game. I love spacing. I play Wolf. I love the fact that if I space back arrow just right, if you're on the corner, you just die. Indeed. Proto Man converted the Twitch gaming sub to a tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, I play King K. Rool. I think King K. Rool is pretty cool. Bum is a man of class. DK's upbeat barely moves, yeah. I like pressing my C stick down. All right, we're off track. We're off track. Let's get back to Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear PC right now is not a thing for HOC. It's not. Yo, it's just that this is what I hate about Real Talks. We jump into so many things every single time, and it's like I love it, but it's like damn, we'd be off topic and shit. Oh my gosh. Anyway, listen. So, Guilty Gear Strive will be at the HOC. I will be coming up with a, hey, Bum, do you get less money if we use Prime? No, it'll be the same amount, actually. So, it's fine. You don't have to the Prime is free, dude. The Prime is free. You don't spend any money. So, keep the Prime on. If you do have that extra money to sub to another streamer that you know what I'm saying, that they put in the work and you can help them out. That'll be super greatly appreciated, because I know how it feels to start from, you know, low and be able to have someone sub to your stream gives them such a happy feeling. And I still feel like that to this day, even for followers. Right, like right now, my ball shirt 43 and T-Jack, these guys just follow the stream right now, and I'm always happy to see things like that. It makes me happy because that means they following and they like the content. I'm hoping they like the content and they stick by. That's really important to me at the end of the day. So Guilty Gear Strive, once again, let's backtrack real quick. I don't plan on doing it for PC unless they implement the crossplay and PC's working great. The thing is, in all honesty, 2 days already is crazy enough for me. I'm doing DBFZ PC on Wednesdays, DBFZ PlayStation 4 on Saturdays, and it's already a lot of work for me. It's already a lot of work. So you're asking why not do it offline? The reason why I'm not going to do it offline, because in all honesty, when it comes to NYC, you got to remember, online is completely different. We're able to get people from all over the world to be able to join our events, or at least locally, you know, spanning from like at least 8 different states, right? But when it comes to offline, you can only get people within the New York region. Those people are most likely going to just choose that one spot that caters to them. So, for example, when you think of Street Fighter, you think of Team Spooky and LBC. When you think of Dragon Ball Fighters, you think of HOC Bum. So people gravitate, like in New York City, they're gonna gravitate towards that one entity, person, company, whatever it is, and go to that event every week. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing. It's like that's what they're gonna do. But when it comes to online, it's much easier to get your people to join. So like, let's say we have 400 people right now. Legit, we could actually have 400 people join. But when you have offline events, you're technically gonna only have ranging from like 15 to 30 people. You understand? So it's a lot different. It's a lot different as opposed to, you know, hosting something online where you're just able to get so many people and overall it's good. When I think of Overwatch, I think of Bum. Oh, Matt fan, you're going to be happy. Tomorrow I'm back. I'll see you there. Overwatch. We in there. I'll be there early, buddy. I'll be there early. So tomorrow, Overwatch is actually having the Overwatch anniversary. Yes. Tomorrow's the first day of their anniversary. You know I'm not missing that. Not missing that at all. I'll be there. They're going to have new skins. I'm able to get a whole bunch of skins. Hopefully I can play with Prone Sauce. So we'll see what's up, man. I miss playing with Prone Sauce so much. I miss playing with that dude, man. That's my dude right there. That's my dude. Hopefully he's on tomorrow and we can get some games in. I just don't know what time, but it's gonna be like early afternoonish. So just try to be there if possible, guys. They gave Baptiste a fro, really? I can't wait. I can't. Look. Guilty Gear Strive. PC, not a thing for now. For PS4, PS5, that's gonna be it. I don't know what day exactly. I don't want to do it the first week. I'm gonna be real. Let's look at the date real quick. Let's look at some dates. So when we're looking at June, it releases on Thursday, June 10th, which means that I can possibly get it on a Monday, right? If I get the digital, or the hard physical copy, it'll be probably Monday the 7th, right? Comes on a Thursday. I probably will save it for next week and do the first tournament next week after that. I don't want to do a tournament on release. I don't like doing shit like that. I would like for people to actually learn and know what they're doing, which gives them a week because people figure things out really quick. And then, mind you, the game is much easier to play, right? So I'd rather wait for a week and then host a tournament. So I'm looking, the days I'm actually looking at, to be honest with y'all, is Thursday or Friday, which is going to be the 17th or the 18th of June. Those are the days that I'm looking to consistently host Guilty Gear Strive tournaments. Obviously, I'm going to be playing the game, learning, playing rank mode, playing against you guys and stuff like that. More so, not only to learn the game and see how I feel about it, but also to learn the game so when I commentate, I know what I'm talking about. Yo, RCX, what's good, man? I don't know if Dragon God is interested in Strive, to be honest with you. I have no clue. So, those are one of the days that I'm definitely looking forward to hosting Guilty Gear, pretty much. I see the feedback from you guys was a lot of negative feedback. Holy fuck. That shit was negative as a motherfucker. That shit was not good, but we'll see. I'm sad because I wanted to see Cole here. Cole here? What do you mean? What do you mean Cole here? What do you mean? When DBFZ came out, you hosted open sessions at the house. I went to a lot of those. Will you do the same thing for Strive and other games? Yes, I will. 100%. So, pretty much the shit that me and Nitro spoke about, I think I mentioned this. If I didn't, I'm going to mention it now. It's called the switch off. But pretty much we're going to start doing open public sessions because New York City's opening up July 1st completely. 100% capacity and all that other shit. Me and Nitro right now, we have that hunger where we want to get good in multiple games. I want to help him out in Street Fighter 5. Playing him in Dragon Ball FighterZ will help me, and I want to get Coach Steve involved too because Coach Steve plays multiple games. So pretty much, I want to do pretty like maybe like in a week or two start doing like the switch off where Nitro, Steve, and maybe one or two other people are here, and we're just playing multiple games. So literally we're playing, let's say for example the stream right now is Street Fighter 5. We do 2 hours of Street Fighter 5. After we do those 2 hours of Street Fighter 5, we switch off, we go to Dragon Ball Fighters. We do 2-3 hours of Dragon Ball Fighters. After Dragon Ball Fighters, we do another 2 hours of Guilty Gear Strive. Literally, that's what the switch off. That's literally what the name will be. And it's literally just us switching off from game to game to game, learning and just playing those games. And you know, getting better at it and just, you know, breaking things down for you guys and helping y'all to understand, or y'all guys helping us to understand and comprehend the characters that we're using, or, you know, the gameplay and stuff like that. So, yo, my man Icy, 50 months with the 13-month streak. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Katana was so much fun in MKX. I mean, I think a lot of characters, the game in general, was a lot more fun. No, Aram, I'm actually about to talk about it right now. So for those that are wondering, we're not gonna do Guilty Gear Strive offline. I tried to do offline anime games, it just never worked. But now that we have a game that's anime, you guys love what we do for an anime game, which is Dragon Ball Fighters, and you guys really been asking for Guilty Gear Strive. I think the best thing to do, which is safe in a sense to me, is to do it online and not do it offline. I will not ever do Guilty Gear Strive offline unless it gets to that point that people really just like want it at the HOC, and then I'll do it. But I'm looking forward to either Thursday or Fridays to do it online. All right, just letting y'all know, those are the days when it comes to Guilty Gear Strive. I'll figure it out. Obviously, I gotta really sit down and think about it. Or it could be any day that's not Wednesday, that's not Saturday. All right, not Wednesday and not Saturday. Kitchen Gun said, with all the negative feedback, you think it get delayed again? No, it costs too much money. They're not gonna delay it again. So that could be a very bad thing. In all honesty, that could be a really, really bad thing. So I don't know. Hopefully, you know, we'll see what's up. But it could be Sunday, it could be Monday, it could be Tuesday, it could be Thursday, it could be Friday. But it will not be Wednesday and it will not be Saturday. I'm telling you this right now. The only way I would do an offline Guilty Gear is if I actually get a venue for myself and the venue allows me to host multiple games. Then I will host multiple games, because then I have the space to do so. But in my apartment, no. So pretty much I'll have a survey and I'll ask you guys what's like the best possible day. And I'm hoping that when I do host Guilty Gear Strive tournaments, you guys heavily support it like y'all do for Dragon Ball Fighters. And I'm talking about not only like in donations and subs and all that shit, but I'm talking about viewership. I'm talking about entries, you know, and all that shit, pretty much. Literally. So let's get to the next topic. We're done with that. Let's get to the next topic, which is, and like I said, I will be announcing a date for Guilty Gear Strive very soon, within the next 3 weeks. Because Guilty Gear Strive does come out June 10th. I want to be able to announce Guilty Gear Strive HOC before then. All right. So let's talk about HOC Offline DBFZ, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys want to know what the hell is going on with HOC, DBFZ, offline, or offline HOC in general. So, HOC, DBFZ, offline, we can actually say, yes, that will be a thing very soon. Yes, very soon. So, for those that been really wanting to see that, been hyped about it, been loving it, yes. If you guys go look, you can go Google it right now. New York City, New Jersey, Connecticut, and a couple of other states that are close by have been doing extremely well. Extremely well when it comes to COVID. Pretty much like deaths have been low to nothing. People actually catching the sickness has been low. Oh shit. So actually outdoor dining is 24. If they want to, they can do 24 hours today. Today, outdoor dining can be 24 hours. So after that, I think is May 31st. So in 2 weeks after that, indoor dining. So like clubs, lounges, all that shit. They also go back to 24 hours. Restrictions are lifted completely. So after May 31st, I kind of want to do something for the community in general. I want to do something special for all of you guys. I want to be able to have something really nice. I'm gonna look for a venue and stuff like that and see what I can come up with, see what I can get. It won't be the birthday event. It's gonna be something separate. I want to do something maybe like within the fall. You know, I have to wait and see, or maybe just wait till next year and then do the birthday event. But overall, I want to do something nice for you guys. So I will have to be looking and seeing what's up. Whether it's in the place that I'm already doing my birthday event or something a lot bigger. So I'm going to be completely honest. If I do it in the place that I'm already hosting the event, I don't really need help per se. Maybe I can come up and draw something that will make sense for both them and myself. Because clearly as a company, they're going to want to make money and stuff like that, and it's completely fine. But if I have to get a bigger place, a bigger venue, then that's going to obviously be costly. Maybe I'll do like a donation drive for that or something of the sort and see how that works out. Ideally, to be honest with you, I don't want to do that. I kind of want to just get the OSNYC, but I have to see if they're open up. If they're open up, and hopefully they're not charging an arm and a leg due to COVID, and they're charging like for locals. I'm not talking about like a major or anything of the sort, like my birthday event. My birthday event is not a major, by the way. I would consider it a big regional. But if they're charging me a decent number, you know, I'll just do it off of the strength, just no donations, anything like that. Of course, if you guys decide to donate, sub, all that shit, that's great. That helps me out, obviously, with shit like that. But if they decide that they're like, yo, listen, we lost out a lot, whatever, I'll be real. You know what I'm saying? I'll be mad real. I'll be like, listen, I need help with donations. I need help with all this other shit. I'll do a donation drive, and then we'll go from there, and pretty much that's it. Kind of the reason why, in all honesty, I do like the chaos shot. All right? I do like the chaos shot and stuff like that. Because believe it or not, those donations, those subs, that helps me to be able to expand on my future. Right? To be able to get these places and, you know, start preparing for some really amazing shit, which is exactly what I want to do. So we got to see what's up. The city opens up officially July 1st. July 1st, they're going to open up completely. So this is guaranteed. I actually kind of agree with the date for multiple reasons. But then I'm going to tell you what I don't agree with. So when it comes to the date, yeah, I actually do agree with it. You have to see it like this. How long is it going to be before companies lose out completely? If you guys, I don't know about in your areas, but if we go to Manhattan, there's a lot of closed up shops. In the Bronx, there's a lot of closed up shops. People are losing money. New management. I went to the bar up the block, and it's already a new management. So that means that whoever was working there lost out on money. You understand? And that hurts for businesses. That hurts a lot. And it sucks because clearly, you know, the pandemic just hurt so many people's pockets. It really did. And, you know, I hate seeing that. I don't like seeing shit like that at all, where people are losing their businesses, their hard work. You know what I'm saying? Their huge investments just go down the toilet. So, I can understand the reason why they open it up July 1st, which I don't think that's early anyway. Like I said, go look at the results. You guys, if y'all know me, I'm always trying to do my homework. I'm always trying to see things before I talk. The decline of the virus out here, New Jersey and Connecticut, go look it up right now, has been low. There has been either no deaths or very little bit of deaths, right? Sono said, I'm in Florida. We opened that shit up last July. We're straight. Which, I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking crazy as shit, though. That's actually crazy as shit. Yeah, Florida has been a little crazy with how they've been operating. So I don't know. But New York has been doing really well. Like I said, if anybody thinks that I'm bullshitting or talking out my ass, go look it up. New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. They have been doing really good. Texas never had COVID the way people act out here. Oh, man. Yo, Mad Fan, I'll see you tomorrow, man. Remember, Overwatch tomorrow. See you there. So, within June, July, start expecting some HOC offline. And that also means that we will no longer have PlayStation 4 DBFZ online on Saturdays. That's going to be done. That's going to be completely gone. We're going to set it up to another day. So here's when it gets a little complicated. Here's where it gets a little complicated. So HOC, online has been thriving. It has been amazing. Yeah, I know people, that's been our thing for an entire year. But, offline is I miss my people. I miss my people being here. I really do. So, when it comes to the online tournament, I told you guys I'm not going to stop. I'm going to support until I see that there's a huge decline and you guys don't want it no more. You guys don't want it no more, then I'm just going to leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Which makes my life easier in a sense. But I don't want it to stop. I want, because the way it's been going, I feel like it's been an amazing thing. It just shows that even though the online has not been the greatest, the community has been the greatest. You know what I'm saying? And that's been an amazing ride. It's been so amazing. Even with the offline and me missing the shit out of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Seeing these players hungry every week. You guys being able to see the players interact and the pop-offs and the upsets and the people winning and striving to be better every week. I miss the fuck out of that shit, man. I really do. I really fucking miss it so much, man. Just seeing the emotions, just seeing people, come in here every week. Yo, I got something new. Yo, I want to get this person. Yo, this and that. The hunger was so fucking real, man. It was so fucking real. And I was loving it, It was just amazing. And it was growing, too. Y'all remember that the last season 2, Uncle Bugatti, thanks for helping to support the community. What do you mean, dude? You the one that helped. Listen, you supporting me.
Good shit. I'm embarrassed.
Ram said I went 0-2 man times a T and had a blast. I appreciate you always coming through, by the way. It means a hell of a lot. Remember when I was getting your name wrong, too? Aram, he was like, it's Aram. I was like, Iran? Aram. I missed those interactions so fucking much, man. I miss it so much, yo. Stomp on the floor for old time's sake? Nah. You gonna donate for that? Shit, I don't want my neighbors to fucking argue and go crazy on me and shit. Oh, man. Yeah, it's the offline setting was just so different. It was amazing, man. It was fucking amazing. I really, really think we're gonna get like 2,000 viewers or maybe more. I really think so. So when we had Dragon Ball FighterZ Season 2, we had 2,000 viewers. Does anybody remember that? It just was growing more and more and more and more. It really was. It was fucking amazing to see. Not only were the players were growing, but the viewership was growing, and I will not ever forget that. We actually had 2,000 viewers. This was not with Sonic Fox or the Kill Sage or anybody of the sort. It was legit just the regular HOCs, players, and just people just loving the fact that it was a thing just growing, and that we had an announcement for Season 3, so people were so hyped. I'm going to get to that, Prince Vaughn. I'm going to get to that. And it was, it's sad that legit, that's when things started just, with the whole COVID and everything. Pretty sure it was 2K with 40 thing winning last season too. Yeah, exactly, Cheddar. Exactly. Which I don't even have that picture no more because my fucking computer, man. Epic picture. Everybody carrying him because they were so happy that he won. Nitro giving him an OD hug. It was the Young Bucks coming out on top, just winning. So Kid Trunksy, I wanted to talk about how I'm gonna do the offline. Okay, so let's get into that. So here is how we will know who's vaccinated or not. So with this, see that vaccination record card. You can either have it on your phone or you can have the card here. All right, I have shot number 1, so I'm not fully vaccinated. I'm gonna get fully vaccinated June 10th. You can buy those though. Nah, but you can. But I can go look it up and see if you actually got it done wherever you brought it at, Liquid. So for example, I can look at the card. It will tell me the numbers, and I can actually go and see if your shit is real or not. I already asked this. You think I live in the fucking hood? I live in the hood. What do you think was one of the first questions I asked the people over there? I asked them, because I host events. This is exactly what I said. I said I host events. How can I figure out if somebody has a fake card or not? Number one, they said it's not even that easy because the fake card is probably not going to look authentic, right? Even if it does, though, with all the numbers that they have in here and stuff like that, there's a reason why they have these numbers, so that way you can look it up. So when I see it, I can look it up where they got it done and then put in the numbers and all that shit and see if this shit is real or not. So I'm going to show you right now. Peep this. Rite Aid 3844 Moderna 023718. You can go look that up. My man, I'm the smartest, dumbest motherfucker out here. I legit make sure to ask, how can I see if somebody has some real shit or not? I definitely said Motello. I definitely said Motello. Oh, man. Bum got the vaccination tech on deck. Yeah. And you can have it. You can legit have it. Oh, Fab is calling me. Yo, what's going on? I'm streaming right now, so if you got anything crazy to say, don't say it.
Nothing crazy. I'll just say I'll hit you back later.
All right. Peace. That's my brother Fab right there. I love that dude. So yes, you can actually have the card. You can have the card and just have all the info on your phone, or you can have the card and do it like that. Pretty much. I keep my card in my glove compartment. Okay. Yeah, just get vaccinated. That shit is not. Listen, it's not that serious, man. Yeah, you can get another one. In Modelo time? Wait, Tager, what is it that we wanted to talk about? Remember it was something that we were supposed to talk about. What the fuck we were supposed to talk about? Holy shit. Pass. I don't even use medicine. Which is fine, Texas, but I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's talk about HOC offline. So if you wanna come through to the HOC, number one, I went to this bar last night. Me going to the bar. So when I went in, I had to legit do this. Bleep, bleep. And it was legit to check my eyes, which checked my temperature. Well, I didn't have to go bleep, bleep, but it got both of my eyes. And then once it done scanned my eyes, it told me the temperature, and I was good. So I legit plan on getting that, because that's like the optimized way of checking to see the person's temperature. And I want to get that, so that way when these people come in, they have to literally scan their eyes. Newsflash: vaccine doesn't have microchips in them. No, they don't. So, like I said, you're gonna go through two phases. Phase one, when you come to the HOC, You need to either have the info on your phone or you need to have the card. You got to show me that you have proof of vaccination. If you don't have that, you're not getting in. You're absolutely not getting in. I'm telling you this right now, guys. No disrespect. But if y'all don't have that, you're not coming. Even when I have an event, maybe in the venue, you know, depending how they go about it. But when I have events here, y'all have to show me proof of vaccination. You have to show me that. Number 2, I'm going to have some type of machine. Most likely the shit that checks your eyes to see the degrees, you know, whether you're at 92 or over 100. Obviously, if you're over 100, you possibly might have a fever or the coronavirus or whatever, and you can't come in. You can't. So for those wondering, when you're over 100, that means you possibly have some type of sickness. So, you know, I'm not gonna take that chance. I'm not. My job got that temperature check gun. Yeah, literally, I went to like multiple bars this week, and the best one was the one that I had to put my face so it can scan my eyes, and it told me the temperature that I was at, and you know, all types of shit, and it was good. Oh shit. Oh yeah, Tager. So Tager, you know how you was talking about, I'm sorry guys, I have to show this real quick. I have to show this. So y'all remember that I was playing Resident Evil 8, right? Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember that I said legit, don't spoil me, right? Does anybody remember what I had put? Give me 1 second. This is some funny shit, by the way. I don't know if I still have it. Let me see. Oh, I do. So, you guys remember when I did the Resident Evil, right? It said, give me 1 second. Let me move this. It said this, right? It said this, right? Resident Evil 8 on PlayStation 5, my first playthrough. Let's go. Save me again. Lady D ain't ready for this D. Also, no spoilers unless I ask, right? Y'all remember this, right? When you guys were in my stream, you guys remember this, right? There's a reason why I took a picture of this. Anybody remember this? Did you guys see this when I put this out there? I just want confirmation. You remember, right? You remember, right, yo daddy? Wes, you remember that? Anybody else remember that? Remember that was there, right? 9999-777. Oh, I'm about to show you a funny ass story. Okay. This is how you know people don't read though. Alright, you guys are all saying y'all read it and everything. Oh, I got a story for y'all. Now I remember, Tager. So I banned somebody. Somebody spoiled it. Now peep this. Peep this shit. Yo, man. I just want to say it was messed up banning me from your stream last night. Literally just got home from working and pulled up Twitch, and I see you playing Resident Evil Village, and I wasn't even watching that long and saw you were struggling with finding where to go, so I just try to help you out without any warning. No, there wasn't no backseat or however you say it anywhere in the stream. You banned me without even voicing that, or even a warning that was messed up. Just want to voice this to you, but take it however y'all want. Enemies are created out of stupidity. Out of comprehension, right? Not comprehending the scenario. A whole bunch of shit. And this shit is sad as fuck. This shit is actually sad as fuck. Because it goes to show that he could have easily read anything. Even before sending this message, even though I banned him, right? He could have went back and said, let me go check and see if maybe he had that up before I write this message. But instead, he decided to write this message anyway. So Tega, you see why I said make sure to come to the stream, but I didn't stream because there's a lot of shit going on in my life. But this shit right here sucks. Icy, everybody was able to read that. Yes. People were able to read that. Ask anybody. Ask anybody, Icy. I literally asked my stream too. And they just say yeah. It's funny because the guy who I banned was a longtime viewer of mine. Sucks, man. So Icy, he definitely did. That was definitely there. But he definitely did not want to read it. Refused to read it. Didn't care to read it.
That was not okay, bro.
And it sucks because I'm like, dude. Oh, mind you. Oh, shit. I didn't even tell ya. He blocked me.
I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, dude, there were so many ways of us saying don't spoil it. I said it mad times. Wes said it mad times in the chat. And it was also in the go live notification. I did, Clutch. I did. And it was in the live notification, and I made sure that Wes was able to see it, and other people were able to see it, and they said they saw it. And this is why I took a picture of it, so that way there's no misunderstandings and nobody's telling me any bullshit. Still did it anyway. No, I know. I made sure, Wes. I made sure. I just beat Lady D. So him getting mad and then him going off on me, and then he didn't even give me a chance to reply. He blocked me. He blocked me right after. 100%, guys. He blocked me right after. So I couldn't even talk to him. I couldn't even send him the picture because he blocked me. You know how whack that is? Oh, same guy blocked me too. Oh, yeah? When people are wrong, like that guy that did that for Joynisha, then gave me a backhanded apology and was wrong, they banned you. I noticed that's the thing. I noticed that's an actual thing. That when they're wrong completely, instead of just being like, yo, you know what? I fucked up. That's my bad. Whatever the case may be. Nah, they block you. And then they want to be your enemy and talk shit behind your back. Like I don't pay attention. But people tell me. And it's like, but dude, I'm just showing you that you're lying or you're wrong. Whichever one. And instead of just fully apologizing and admitting you're wrong, motherfuckers rather just block you. I was like, this dude really blocked me? Oh, for being wrong? You're wrong. Let me block you. That shit is whack as fuck. That shit is actually whack as fuck. So, that shit had me tight. Ghost from Third Strike, what's good? So, the whole thing is that when it comes to Dragon Ball FighterZ, oh, every time I see you, I gotta do that shit. with the Chun-Li song at that, because, you know, that's all you fucking see. HOC Dragon Ball Fighters will be a thing either June or July. I'm not too sure what day yet. So, Posey did not get vaccinated yet. I told him today, I said, yo, I think I'm going to do it in June. He said, Bambino, I'm going to get vaccinated. He said, I'm not missing no HOC events. He said, I am not missing. He said, I was waiting for a reason to get vaccinated, right? He said, either going to DR to see his family or it was going to be an HOC event. So he said one of those two were going to be the reasons why he got vaccinated. So he said, I was just waiting for you, Bambino, to let me know when HOC offline was coming. Now I'm going to go get vaccinated. Bum ass niggas. Oh, man. So, yeah, he's super hyped. He's super happy about it. He is definitely really happy about it. I am as well. I am as well. Like I said, if you guys do plan on coming, okay? If y'all do plan on coming, y'all gotta be vaccinated, and y'all have to, you know what I'm saying? I have to use the eye scanner or the temperature checker just to see, you know, if you're good or not. And if you're good, you're able to come through. Everything's okay. So I'm just letting you guys know just to start preparing for some HOC offline. Now, just to show y'all something, NOBC is going to be coming back. What day did he say? I think NOBC has his own thing. Let me see. I think it was him or Spooky. Let me see. I know one of them said that. Okay, yeah. So starting May 19th. That's tomorrow. Holy shit. That is actually tomorrow. I might actually go over there and you know, show some love and stuff like that. Starting May 19th, RSPV is no longer required. All walk-ins are welcome. So that means anybody can come through. Temperature check and mask required by NYC regulation. So I think the mask is actually off, to be honest with you, because CDC already said you don't need masks no more. So I think this is a little off. I can be wrong though, but didn't CDC say that you don't need masks no more? Probably they're gonna go based on that, but I think they already said that people don't need masks to go in anymore. Like legit, when I went to the bars and shit like that, you didn't need no mask. I had mask on, but you don't need masks. People were going in the bars and lounges with no masks. July 1st is gonna be insane, by the way. It's gonna be insane. Let's go check some of the comments. We out. So NYG is back. Not yet. So NLBC is live. I wanted to see if Spooky was gonna reply to that, but didn't react. Didn't reply. So I don't know yet. I would love to see some offline NLBC, man. Anything offline. Shit, I fucking miss some offline in general. Just like you start to realize that after not having offline for a year, you start to realize, like, damn, man, I really miss me some offline shit. Yeah, he should definitely have vaccination cards and just proof, but, you know, it's all depending how they go about things. I know I'm going to go about it that you need to show proof of vaccination, and we have to check your temperature. Why I don't use Parsec and PC, I'm not really interested in that, to be honest with you. They said if you're fully vaccinated, you can go and have a certain amount of people with no mask. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Don't forget, NOBC is a gaming shop too. Indeed. So, you know, we have to see how all of that works out, and you know what's gonna happen and shit like that. So yeah, when it comes to HOC offline, that's gonna be on Saturday. It's gonna be, even having to wear a mask offline is cool. Yeah, absolutely. You You know, that's not a crime at all. It's definitely not a crime at all. I just want people to be, I just want people to be vaccinated and just make sure that their temperatures is right and they are good to go. So Saturdays are gonna be officially offline HOC DBFZ 100%. It's gonna be like the same time when I used to start it around like 4 or 5 o'clock, where people come in and they come in for 2 hours of offline play, and then you know, we had the tournament after. It's pretty much gonna be the same way. I do want to do something a little bit different, or maybe largely different, but we'll see in due time. As things go along, we'll see in due time. But I'm just letting you guys know it's gonna either be in June, the middle of June, or July, very early July, where we're gonna start doing offline HOC events. So that means the other thing that I wanted to talk about was online DBFZ. So clearly I do 2 events already. I do HOC PS4 and HOC PC for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I might do the Spooky, where I might switch it every week on Wednesdays, because to be honest with you, doing Guilty Gear online, then doing Dragon Ball offline, then doing Dragon Ball online for PC, and then doing Dragon Ball online for PS4, 4 days out of the week might be too much for me. I'm gonna be honest, it might be too much for me. So my whole thing is like, I might just have it 3 days. I'm not trying to have 4 days of hosting tournaments unless it's that big and I'm like, okay, this is popping off. Hell yeah, we're gonna do it. But I'm just looking at 3 days for now. 3 days. And I'm definitely looking more towards PS4 online than PC, to be honest with you. But we'll see what's up. Yo, Gantz, I appreciate that. Yeah, we came a long way. We did. I'm just happy that you guys actually trust me enough to host a Guilty Gear Strive tournament. I can't believe that so many of you guys asked for me personally. Like, you guys actually, some of you guys in the chat, legit, whether in the chat or in my DMs, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, legit, like, yo, Bum, we want you to host Guilty Gear Strive tournaments. The energy that you bring in Dragon Ball FighterZ, we want that same energy for Guilty Gear. So that makes me really happy to see that stuff. It makes me extremely happy. So, you know, this is something that I definitely want to do. HOC or nothing. I appreciate that. You know, which is why I'm going to take Guilty Gear serious, in the sense where I'm going to learn frame data and matchups and stuff like that, so I know what I'm talking about when I commentate. You know, and the same thing for Acoustics. I don't know about Posey, but I know me and Acoustics said that we're going to be on it. So you guys will see us commentate, and the event is going to be hosted by HOC for sure. Just got to figure out the date. Like I said, Dragon Ball FighterZ online. As soon as offline comes back, Saturdays is gone for online completely. Just being real, that shit is gone. That's prime time day, so that's going to offline, where shit, we could possibly see the Kill Sage, Sonic Fox, Super Noon, Lord Knight, out of state players. You know what I'm saying? You know how ridiculous that's gonna be? We ended the stream with over 2,000 viewers. That was the last stream. It was growing like a motherfucker. You know? It was growing like a motherfucker. So I can't wait. You know, I don't know the date yet, but the whole point of this stream is to inform you guys that it is coming back. It will be a thing within a month or two. So we're gonna see what's up. I would love to have all of these guys. Hook Gang God, Nitro. Nitro's gonna come for sure, but like Hook Gang God, the Kill Sage, Lord Knight, Sage, all these players come through and just participate. You know, it will be a beautiful thing. Do we have to reserve before? Not really, Starman. Not really. You're gonna have 3,000 viewers? I hope so, Max Power. That would be amazing. That would be really amazing. Don't forget that Neo Judai guy. I heard he could Neo Judai. Once I'm vaccinated, we're in there. And you're in Connecticut. How far are you in Connecticut, Kite? How far are you, by the way? If it's Saturday, I might be fucked. It will be on Saturdays. It's gonna be on Saturdays, 100%, 100%. Like I said, it's either gonna be in mid-June. So if I say mid-June, it's probably gonna be the 12th or the 19th. So just, hey, y'all already know the deal, right? The reason why I'm doing the stream is either be prepared to get vaccinated, and if you already did, just know that I'm gonna check your temperatures. Pretty much it. Okay, 2 hours. Got you. To get to the city, it takes me 2.5 hours. I'll probably get 2 hours. Okay. When's the sit down, bum? Shit, real soon, brother. Yo, I need your help, by the way, Daniel. That's why I hit you up. I need your help. I'm trying to put in Photoshop and Sony Vegas. I got big plans, guys. I got some shit that I want to do. I really want to get good with Photoshop. No funny shit. I want to get good with Photoshop, and I want to get good with editing videos, which is why, like, before I just had those programs, I had Photoshop and did nothing with it. I had Sony Vegas, and I just did simple edits. I want to do more, though. I want to really get into content creation on a larger scale. So get After Effects. I mean, Sony Vegas is good enough for me. I heard After Effects is like for pros and shit. Like, you have to really get good, and I don't have that type of time, you know. But yeah, Daniel, I need your help to implement or to put in Sony Vegas and Photoshop for real. So I'm telling you this right now, guys. It is guaranteed. The city will open up July 1st. Chicago actually opens up July 4th. New Jersey opens up, I think, May 31st or some shit like that. So get y'all shit. Y'all know what y'all got to do in order to come through to the house. I already spoke to my brother. Already spoke to my mom. Everything good because we vaccinated. Now y'all need to be vaccinated. Get y'all shit. Like I said, when y'all coming through that door, we're going to check your temperature. Make sure y'all don't have no crazy temperature. You know what I'm saying? And we good. Do we have to wait 2 weeks after the second shot, or just when we recover from the second shot? When you recover from the second shot, you should be good. So that takes like a week and change. Neo, it's like a week and change. So it's not 2 weeks. I legit spoke to the woman that did it. It takes a week and change. It takes a week. It varies from person to person. Just to let y'all know, it varies from person to person. But they say to wait a week. So like when I was in the office, before I had to leave, she said wait 15 minutes because we want to see if any symptoms arise, and we want to see how you handle the shot. So she was like, don't leave yet. And then after 15 minutes, she asked me how was I feeling. I said I feel great. I don't feel no soreness or anything like that. I got my shot here. And she's like, you good to go? And I asked all those questions. So it varies from person to person, but they say to wait a week. So after you get that second shot, you want to wait a week. You want to wait a week. Your second shot is June 7th, so I should be all right. If you do anything on the 19th, got you. Yeah. It's literally a week. And they tell you to take Tylenol. Yeah. Yep. If you get hit with hard side effects, because your body already had antibodies. Man. I probably have to head to the city on Fridays if I want to compete. Saturdays is not good for you, Zero Discord? That sucks if it's not. I still might do like offline sessions and stuff like that, you know, every 2 weeks or something. I'm a nurse now. Hey, this is what I'm talking about, yo daddy. Okay. Said, you will be surprised how many people just absolutely refuse to get it because of misinformation. It's best to wait 1 to 2 weeks after second shot. Symptoms vary by person. Yep. Exactly. Oh, wait, Zero Discord, you live in Buffalo? Oh, shit, you are deep. You are actually deep. Damn. So I'm looking to do something. Obviously, I'm doing West Coast, right? I'm doing like a West Coast tournament. But I'm looking to do something special for offline. So, which is why I have in the stream information, in the go live notification. Well, not in the go live notification. The title, Future Events. So I do plan on doing some really special things for you guys. Not only for the viewers, but most of all the players. It's all dependent. I don't want to talk about it just yet. But just do know that I do plan on doing some really cool stuff for the players and possibly even for the viewers as well. So, and yes, I am having an HOC West Coast, indeed, which is the link right there. So if you want to sign up, I haven't been advertising it, but I'm going to start advertising it this Wednesday, like hard body. I'm going to have the link on Twitter. I'm going to have the link on Facebook. I haven't really used the link on social media yet, but I'm going to start using it this week for sure. Is the HOC like a regular arcade that has officially weekly hours? No, it's my apartment. It is actually my apartment. No funny shit. What about people who can't get vaccinated? Would they have to get a COVID test before coming for offline? So if you can't get vaccinated, because some people legit just they're allergic to it, or they have like they can possibly have a really bad reaction to it. That's fine, yeah, but you would definitely have to get proof of not having it, you know. And then obviously I would have to check your temperature. I also have to check to see if that Twitch Prime is available, because if you haven't used it on any of your streamers, you might want to use it on this stream. Just letting you know that. Is HOC West Coast just online? Absolutely. Absolutely. Tell me that was not smooth though, Icy. You better stop. If you can't get vaccinated, you should wear a mask. Yeah. Yep. You will literally have to wear it. 100%. If you're not vaccinated, but you show me proof that like, oh shit, I don't have it, you still will have to wear the mask the entire way. Jonathan, please do me a favor. I don't know when you started. I don't know, Jonathan, 1, 2, 3, 4, when you started coming to these streams. I've been doing this for years, brother. I've been doing this for years. Don't compare me to that dude. I don't hate him, but don't compare me. I've been doing that shit probably before he's been streaming. Probably before he's been doing all that shit. I've been streaming since 2010. And as soon as they came out with primes, I've been asking for it. But I've been asking for subs before that.
That was not okay, but right?
Eggy Rowe, Garrett, and She Jim. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. It's no. I'm gonna keep it 100%. I don't hate Sajam. However he feels towards me, that's on him. That's literally on him. But I'm gonna literally stop you right there. I don't listen. And it's fine if you guys love his content. That's a beautiful thing. It's your boy, your Ultimizer. That's a beautiful thing. I would not ever tell y'all to not support him and all this other shit. Nah, I'm not that type of person, man. I'm not that type of person at all. Whether he hates me or not, that's all on him. If he wanted to have like a real serious adult conversation, I would talk to him 100%. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate the dude at all. He went off on me, kind of was wrong about it, but it's all good. At the end of the day, that didn't hurt me. It didn't hurt him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be real. I've been doing this type of shit for the longest, and I don't really know who Sajam is to begin with. You know what I'm saying? I know he commentated shit like that. I didn't even know he streamed or anything of the sort until he hit me up when it came to the whole Guilty Gear shit. That was our first interaction, and I saw he had mad followers and shit. He's grown here. That's up to him. That's all up to him. You know? I don't. You mean the Guilty Gear tweet? Yeah. I don't. But at the end of the day, I don't like real shit. I'm too grown for like little petty shit like that. It wasn't a disagreement. It's just him sicking people on me, you know? Yo, that would be great if you can get the Photoshop for me. No, Jonathan. Yo, like, I'm not even telling y'all to not bring his name up. When I tell y'all this on some real shit, there's so much bigger things in life for me to worry about. If you guys like Say Jam, that's beautiful. That's an amazing thing. And I'm not even saying that you can't bring up his name. Sometimes on the stream, people bring up his name, and that's completely fine. That's completely fine. Him, Obama, G-Una, I legit don't hate them at all. I really don't. Real talk. I don't dislike them. I don't even, like, have anything against them. You know? I thought, would I say that shit was stupid, what they did? Yeah, it was. It definitely was. But at the end of the day, they decided to go about things like that. If I was to see them face to face, I'd talk to them like a man and just be like, yo, I thought that was a bitch move, but I ain't really got nothing against y'all. To both Obama, well, all three, Obama, Say Jam, and G-Una. I'm a grown-ass man. We could talk with this. We could talk verbally, or we don't have to talk at all. However they want to do it. But real shit, I'm too grown for all that. I'm gonna do it this way and build up all this other shit. Nah, that shit is. I think that shit is corny, man. You know, I think that shit is just corny as shit. I will, if I have a problem with somebody, I will much rather just talk. It's like the better way to do it. I don't really know any of them like that, man. I don't pay attention to them. You know what I'm saying? The only person I kind of follow is Obama on Twitter. And that was long ago, and I don't even remember why I followed, to be honest with you. So that's just literally it, man. Yeah, I don't have no problems, man. I don't. I'm not no kid. 36 years old. Bum, you're gonna have Guilty Gear shits when Strive comes out, because I'm gonna go ham from release to get nice. Yes, I am. But let me tell you something, right? You need to release that Twitch Prime here on this channel. That blue box right next to your name, you haven't used it on any of your streamers? Use it on this stream. Do it now. Just get it. Yo, Prince Vaughn, I'm gonna tell you real talk, I barely follow anybody. I shut down somebody today. They told me to follow them. I was like, nah. I don't really follow people. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do another cleansing. I want my shit to be like 10 people me following. That's it. I'm 100% gonna play Resident Evil. Josie, we actually spoke about the whole vaccination cards. We know how to go about it. G Jordy, we need a Twitch Prime emote for real. Just know that I spoke about emotes earlier. I'll pay for it instead. That would be sick if you do so. It doesn't matter though. Free sub still helps me out. You paying for it helps me out. However you want to do it, it will be greatly appreciated. These Twitch making me thank God Bump isn't an assassin as far as... Well, I'm about to assassinate some fucking werewolves and Lady D's already dead, but, you know. You toss your vaccination card? Go get another one, dude, or go put it on your phone. What the fuck? No, there's nothing wrong. You just tuned in. That's completely fine. Yeah, so like I said, I will be hosting offline events. I want to do a special event. I want to do some high, not even high tier production. I want to do some top tier production shit for offline when it comes back. I want to OD so bad, man. I really do. Now, can I make it happen? I'm gonna need some help in doing so. So if you guys are good with artwork and stuff like that, hit me up. I do have some ideas that I want to bring to a reality. Real shit. So once again, This is for both for Twitch and YouTube. I'm talking to both. So I'll be looking at YouTube comments as well. If you guys are good with drawing, if you guys are good with like making result pages and stuff like that, hit me up, because can we donate for gaming chairs? Absolutely. Absolutely. Please, if you could donate for, like, there's a whole bunch of shit that I want to do for offline in general. So if you guys can donate, which is, like I said, I'm down to take another chaos shot. I'm legit trying. First of all, like these chairs right here, a lot of these chairs are old. So just to show y'all, so they're not like in the best of health. So I have to get rid of them soon, because we don't want another yipe situation and shit like that. So I definitely need some new chairs indeed. So right here on this wall, hold on, let me show you something real quick. Right here on this wall, I want to get rid of these mirrors, and I want to put like a shelf there. The shelf is gonna be expensive though. The reason being is because y'all know that moving shit that I got, that it pretty much it moves, like the camera moves left to right. I kind of want to have it planted on there, and in order to do that, I got to pay my cousin, and I also have to get the shelf in order to do that, and it's not going to be easy to do. It's going to be kind of complicated. So you know, all that stuff together, I'm trying to just really step it up when it comes to quality while still being G Sports. So I want to still be G Sports, but I want the quality to be OD when offline comes back. I do, like I said, I do have some things in mind that I really want to do that I did maybe once before, but it wasn't done correctly, and I ended up just stopped doing it. But here on out, I want to do it, and I want to do it the proper way. I want it to be fucking sexy. I want it to be something that you guys will be proud of me and just extremely happy with the results. It's, to me, it's really important. It's really important. But I'm going to make a Bill Goldberg entrance for the return of offline. That would be sick, though. House of Crack. Remember those days? Yes, we do. We do. That's why we're here where we at now, right? Strive, you're subbing. You're here. That's enough. I promise you, that's actually enough. So whether, you know, just being here, or you're able to sub, or you're able to donate, obviously that works out. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about is, like, once we start doing like trying to do like that big event, I definitely will be asking for donations, whether it's $1, $5, all that shit will matter, to start bringing in you know, players from other countries. I want to, before DBFZ is done, you know, I don't care when it's done, but I want to do it one time where, you know, we get all these players from all over the world, you know, and be able to just mesh them for that one HOC DBFZ major. Just once. Just literally once. I would be so fucking happy we could make that happen, you know? Just to have like Aliun or Goichi or Wawa, you know? Jilla. Like all of these players just in one. I would be extremely happy. You know what I'm saying? That's not, it wouldn't be easy at all to accomplish. But imagine season 3.5 Dragon Ball FighterZ offline, where the majority of the cast is actually viable. You can make so many unique teams.
I have sat in those chairs since 2019, and my bottom be hurting like a MF every time I get
Thank
up.
you so much.
The new chair foundation needs to start somewhere.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, man. Neo knows more than anybody, because he actually comes here. So he knows these chairs need to be upgraded for sure, and I appreciate that so much. Yeah, like to have Goichi here, you know, apology, man. I think funny enough, I think me and Chris G are actually in good terms.
Would this dollars work? He pulling up to the house, smiley face.
Hey, you already know Hikari. Me and Hikari actually been pretty good. Surprisingly enough, me and Hikari actually been really good. So I'm proud of his growth. He's been asking me some serious stuff. Have you guys, I don't know if y'all noticed, but have y'all peeped that Hikari has not been trolling or acting up? Have y'all noticed that? Just know that Your boy don't give up on people. And, you know, it makes me happy to see. He did it 2 days ago, but it's not consistent, Kite. Hold up. Yeah, on Twitter, he reacting kind of crazy and shit like that. But I'm talking about, remember that shit was every day? Every day, remember that, right? Nah, it's not even sponsorship, VDK. Just know me and him been having some talks, man. And, you know, like, I just think people should try to get to know the person before anything. So, I think it's really important. I think it's really important so you can understand the person, see what's up. Nah, I think these chairs suck. Don't these chairs suck? Damn, they're expensive as fuck, though. 6 chairs for $140 plus tax? Are these chairs good? I don't know if these chairs are good, man, but shit. $140 for these chairs. I don't know. Yeah, once I'm sitting in one right now, to be honest. Wait, VDK, is your birthday? Oh, my man, Gear Master with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just know we need to update these chairs, though. Yeah, and Kite, like I said, even though it was 2 days ago, like I said, if you notice today, no acting up at all. None. Yo, my man VDK. Yo, listen, you're not here, brother, but I got you. You're not here, but I got you. This is for you, man. Yo, Gear Master, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. That means a hell of a lot, man. You're not here, VDK, but you're here. So I got you with this, man. This is legit for you. Yo, can I see my birthday cakes in the chat, please, for VDK? That's my man right there. Let me see them happy birthday cakes for VDK. This man been coming here since a long time. Real shit. Yo, VDK, much love to you. I see the birthday cakes is out. Let's fucking go. This is for you, man. Real shit. Appreciate you, man. VDK been supporting for the longest, man. Real talk. Much love, dude. Woo. Oh, you guys are out here, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. Remember when you were hard body on Day Smash? Huh? What do I think it will be a first to 3 for Strive? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. And you was already taking some shots? I didn't even know you drink. I didn't even know you drink. I did not know, man. You need to come out with me. That's what you need to do. Yeah, so you guys pretty much know how I'm going to go about things. Get vaccinated. You want to come to offline HOC and HOC events in general. When I start trying to host them in all these other venues, get vaccinated, please. It will be greatly appreciated, man. Oh, yeah. I'm still ranked. I'm number 98, 93, some shit like that. I've been like that for like 15 years, man. I put in a lot of work for Smash Brothers, indeed. Indeed. So, all right. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I think it's about that time where we get started. I appreciate almost 400 viewers being here. It means a hell of a lot, but it's about that time that, because I've been here for 3 hours talking. I think it's about that time that we start playing some Resident Evil. All right, so I'm going to start this up. I'm going to start it up when I put the game inside the console. Oh, shit. Please do not spoil anything. Do not spoil anything. And legit, probably like, I started like 30 minutes in, so it's gonna be like 2 hours and like 40 minutes or something like that of just real talk, which I'm gonna upload on YouTube. I haven't even uploaded the last one on YouTube, so I'm gonna get some water. There's a tall lady in the game, and there's also a Twitch Prime here in this channel, Kyle, and you have it. So if you haven't used it on any of your streamers, you might want to use it here. You know what I'm saying? I just beat Lady D, so I'm roaming the streets. I'm gonna go pee and get me some water, and then we're gonna get started, guys. Be right back. I'll be right back. All right, let's start this shit.